bliss. To describe it is euphoria. I ain't famous, but I'm damn sure victorious. See me, I'm doing good, I ain't ever doing bad. All about la familia, all about this bag.
And just like that, we back. Episode 11. Everyday Life Podcast. Make sure you subscribe, share, like, comment. Been getting a lot of engagement. We've been doing good, bro. Especially the shorts. The shorts have been doing very, very good. I think we had like 752 subscribers.
We ain't had a motherfucking thing. I've been doing good.
Well, you're a part of the EFFYOUTV staff, man.
Man, we ain't doing shit. I've been doing good.
all right, Willie Beeman.
No fucking iron thing.
Willie Beeman,
No
but
weed,
shit, man.
shit.
What the fuck is the deal, bro?
Chilling, man.
What going on,
bring
man?
this new year in. At least trying to. Everything good. About
I
you.
usually ask you what the fuck you did this weekend, but we in the weekend.
In the weekend, for real.
What you got planned for the night, nigga?
Man, I guess I was supposed to go to a pre-New Year's Eve party. I never heard of that shit. But
New Year's Eve Junior and shit.
yeah, opening up, but shit. It depends on what time I finish fucking with you. But that's what I got planned for the night. I'll end up at the spot. Might end up at the spot.
Yeah, I went to the spot a couple weeks ago, couple seconds.
Mm-hmm.
The same old shit. Slap some fives. Seen the same niggas.
Yeah. It's pretty much basically what happens when you do it.
Seeing your mans.
Yeah.
Dancing and shit.
Always, that's what that nigga always doing, that shit.
You gonna see that nigga,
You gonna
right?
see that nigga for sure. Dancing like a motherfucker, having a good
Cutting the rug.
Cutting the rug every time. Every single time. That's why I don't be going. It's like Groundhog's Day when you walk in that motherfucker to me like I just like shit's crazy.
Like Simpsons and shit.
Yeah,
like
what the fuck, the same shit. You see the same bitch with them high black boots on. But no, other than that, man, shit. Nigga probably just bring the new year in with the family, man. That's about it.
Hell yeah, well shit, man. Top of the docket. Papoose, Remy, Easy to Block Captain.
Yeah, man.
Made TMZ this week.
Yeah.
I believe it was Henny Man, a nigga named Henny Man.
Yeah, I fuck with Henny Man. Yeah.
You fuck with Henny Man?
Oh yeah, I fuck with Henny Man. He been doing this thing for
I was
me.
never a big fan of Henny Man, but I mean, as a blogger, that nigga do his thing. Can't hate.
Nah, he do his shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fuck with Henny Man. I seen a couple of his battles. You know, he cool. Battle wise, he cool.
For a blogger, yeah.
For a blogger, he do his shit for a blog. For a nigga that blog, he doing shit. But yeah, I fuck with Henny Man. Shout out to Henny Man and the Trappers, man. I fuck with them. But go ahead.
So they made TMZ. Henny Man put out a phone conversation with Easy to Block Captain and somebody unknown. You said you listened to the shit?
I did.
Can you give me a gist of what was going on in the phone call?
Yeah. He's one of them niggas, man. And I don't mean that as a compliment. He's a dirty little motherfucker. But this was my thing, like I was telling my other brother, like, yeah, and nah, I don't smoke these first. The ones just like that. They skimpy on the man. Hey man, in the 2024, y'all dispensaries gotta do better with what the fuck y'all putting out, man. When a nigga pay, like, come on, man, y'all skimpy. I'm going back to the street meat, man. This shit right here, crazy as a motherfucker.
A lot of people still don't even fucking fuck with dispensaries.
Man,
a lot of people still fuck with niggas on the street.
I just don't. You know why I don't fuck with it? Not to get off subject. I don't fuck with the niggas on the street because I don't like waiting.
Right, yeah, you gotta wait for a nigga to get home.
Yeah, I got time for that.
Take a shower, fuck his bitch.
Go get dog food.
Eat.
By that time, I don't even want to smoke no more. But nah, back to what we was talking about. Yeah, I did. Hear the shit popped up on my phone.
That shit was everywhere, bro. Papoose and Remy, they was a big symbol for black love and shit, bro. You know, that was the whole market on love and hip hop and shit, man. That was black love, nigga.
That was y'all symbol. They ain't never been a symbol for me. Cause I always, me and my brother was talking about that. Remy always came off to me like she a street bitch. And even though he was pushing that black love shit, she wasn't feeling that. She likes thug niggas. Like, she likes that type of life. Do you hear, like, she's not an average woman.
That Poos is a street nigga, though,
But
man. He Brooklyn, nigga.
Yeah, but he matured. He's not the same no more. He
right. That happens.
And she hasn't matured in her ways. He's matured.
They kind of outgrew each other, yeah.
He elevated in his thought process and how he moved, and she's still the same.
Right.
You know,
Cause he on some more other shit. That nigga the president of what the fuck is he the president? He's the president of like SoundCloud or some shit.
And she probably like, nigga, you used to be like this. What the fuck? Son, this is why I fell in love with you, nigga. What the fuck is going? He like, that ain't me no more.
Right.
With women, man, what you do to get them, you gotta do to keep them. And you know, here come this meerkat looking motherfucker slide in, and he probably reminds her of what.
Ain't no probably.
You know what I'm saying? Women different. He probably reminds Remy of what Papoose used to be. And there you go. That's what happened.
In the phone call, that nigga was wasn't he saying he was using her though?
Let easy tell him. All this shit for clout. Like he running with it. I'm not mad at him.
But he really got socked though.
Oh, he definitely got shot.
Cause he admitted to that.
He got hit twice.
2-piece. He said he didn't get knocked out.
He probably didn't get knocked out, but he got dazed. Pack him, smack him. What the fuck just happened? You know, but shout out to them, man. Hopefully they get their shit fixed for the 2024. Don't, you know, everybody dragging this shit out because it's Remy. This type of shit happen every day, man. Who gives a fuck?
Well, I made a video. If y'all haven't watch episode 25 of the EFFYOUTV series, saying that, nigga, Easy the Block Captain is the one that put all this shit out. Didn't he? Papoose never said shit. Remy never said shit.
He didn't put it out. He was getting recorded unknowingly. That's what you niggas gotta stop doing too, man. Record niggas and they don't know it.
Stop confiding in the niggas though.
Yeah, stop talking. Yeah, stop talking. Nigga gotta shut the fuck up.
Bottle that shit up. Keep that shit in.
Yeah, but
I ain't want to tell somebody he fucking Remy Martin, but
nah, I ain't a fan of niggas videotaping niggas or recording conversation while the nigga knowing.
Talk about all that whack 100 shit.
Or whoever do that shit. That shit goofy.
Or Hassan Campbell. No, Hassan Campbell got that nigga. Yeah, Hassan on that Hassan Campbell shit.
Yeah, that shit is corny, but like you said, nigga, shut up.
Right. You
trying to take this shit and, you know, get clout off of, which I get it. He's a battle rapper. The nigga made it to fucking TMZ. Yeah. Like, he's just a regular battle rapper.
Last time a nigga made it to TMZ was disaster.
Yeah, so he running with it. I ain't mad at neither party. I mean, I'm not finna fight no nigga over no bitch. That's what I'm not finna do. Like, she had the ultimate say so.
You ain't been married for 15 years with 2 kids.
I don't give a fuck about no marriage, nigga. I'm not finna. Man, listen. If I've been married for 15 years with 2 kids or 7 kids, and my bitch decides to fuck another nigga, I'm gonna go potentially do something. Fuck that bitch. We just not gonna be married no more. I'm just gonna get another bitch. I don't give a fuck about no marriage, nigga. Fuck a marriage, nigga. I'm not finna throw my life away, because in that moment right there, as a man, you've been done hurt somebody. These niggas done died for fucking niggas, women. You got to be careful with that shit. Yeah. So I would just leave it alone so I don't have to kill Remy and Easy, because I'll be one of them. Everybody will die. Bitch, you not getting.
We all know them niggas though. It's some niggas that can't fuck with a bitch unless it's somebody else's bitch. You get what I mean? I know niggas like that ain't never got a bitch that they just met on their own. They don't always just buddy hustling ass niggas.
Well, nigga, you can't say. I mean, I hear you, but what that say about the bitches? If a nigga ain't got to get his own bitch and he can fuck all y'all bitches, well, what that say about the bitches?
Sluts.
Or that nigga just a cold piece. It could go both ways. It could be all of the above. I'm just saying, for me, I ain't finna fight no nigga over no bitch. Now, Remy is bad. Like, I look at, what I try to do is put myself in everybody's shoes, except for the bitch, of course. Like, you look at Easy. Nigga, Remy bad as a motherfucker. What nigga wouldn't want to fuck Remy?
Definitely. And like he said, he don't know that nigga. They not friends. It ain't like they was cool, nigga.
That's how it go. You think Easy the only nigga that done fuck Remy or done tried to fuck? You crazy as a motherfucker. So what, you gonna go around socking everybody that fuck on him? You can't do that. So, you know, fuck it. It is what it is, man.
It. See, I didn't know until Henny Man had said that shit. He was playing her close at that event. Nigga said he was standing right nigga behind that bitch, nigga.
Who?
Easy.
Oh.
That's why he socked him out originally.
Oh, see, I don't know the whole story.
I didn't know that.
Oh, he socked him because the nigga, that's disrespectful.
He was standing behind her the whole night.
That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
Henny Man said he was there. He was like, dog, if I was Papoose, I would be mad. Seeing this shit, I guess he was all over the bitch.
Yeah, that's different right there. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up. Yeah, so I apologize. I didn't know that was that's why I don't speak on shit before you know the whole story. See, that's different. Cause I'm thinking the nigga socked the nigga because he fucking the bitch. No, he socked the nigga because you disrespected me in my face up on my
camera,
wife.
In the battle, that nigga Henny Man set the battle. I forgot.
Yeah.
It was Yoshi G versus somebody. It's like, go back and watch that battle and see how the fuck he said that.
Well, hey, I mean, shit, the nigga got with, hey, man, fuck it.
What was coming to?
What was coming to his meerkat looking at. So, it's like a mongoose against a meerkat. Like, what the fuck, man?
When they fight, you probably hear strike.
Like a Tasmanian devil gets somebody else.
We definitely covered this shit, though. You already said you don't fuck with married women.
Nah, I don't.
Y'all wouldn't either.
It ain't even that I can't. I just don't. They be with the business. That's what the cold part is. The married women be with the business. I'll be the one. You married? I'm cool.
That's a suck ass nigga though, cause there's some married women that you don't got a chance with too.
Of course.
But you got it's just suck ass niggas, man. It's just suck.
No.
I blame
it's not
the
just,
nigga.
it's
If
not
the
just,
bitch is cheating, I blame the nigga.
Could be. But listen, it's not always the case with a suck ass nigga. You just married a whole ass bitch.
It could be that.
It's definitely that. It goes both ways.
It goes both ways.
I know a nigga right now doing everything a man supposed to be doing in a relationship. Nigga paying the bills, doing everything. Bitch loosing the motherfucker. Cold game. I want to tell a nigga, but I just seen the bitch at the casino with another nigga, man. Ooh,
I for me to believe it's probably the sex. If you fucking the bitch right and got the money to take care of the bitch, it's gonna be hard for that bitch to leave.
It is. Who said she gonna leave? The bitch is. Women change now, man. Women ain't the same how they used to be, dog. That old nigga dicking her down.
Old culture now.
Yeah, exactly. That nigga dicking her down and paying the bills don't mean shit no more.
All the bitches want the bag. Catch flights, not feelings.
Yeah, let me tell you something. Bitch could be talking about, do I got a bag for him? I said, fucking right, I got a bag for you, but it ain't Birkin, bitch. That shit say body.
Nah,
it's a body bag. You wanna take a flight? It'll be shipping your ass somewhere to find your body parts. Get the fuck out of here.
The way in the body
in
bag.
The body bag, bitch. Oh, you want a bag? I got the bag for you. A body bag. Get the fuck out of my face, man. In 2024, y'all, we got to stop with the shenanigans and the bullshit, man. It got to stop.
What you talking about?
Just everything. As far as our culture, we got to stop this shit. These niggas got to stop running around with their nails painted. Women got to stop talking stupid like a nigga just gonna meet you. All he worked for is spitting on you to take you over. Just give it all to you because you got a fat ass and some fake eyelashes. Get the fuck out of here, man. You gotta be fucked up, dog. Get the fuck out of here, dog.
Yeah, that's the culture we live in.
That's the culture you niggas live in, man. I don't live in.
You living, nigga?
I'm living, but I don't take part in this culture shit. I don't know what the fuck. Sometimes I don't know what the fuck you be talking about. But it's for people too. Like I got a couple of good responses from people I know who told me to keep fucking with you. I was finna leave this shit alone, man. You know, I'll be
niggas is fucking with this.
Man, I don't give a fuck about this shit, man.
We got true fans. True fans.
Nigga, I got true fans.
Alright, Willie Demon.
You ain't got shit. I got true fans, motherfucker. But nah, you know, to each his own, man. If the woman wanna cheat, go cheat. If the man wanna cheat, go cheat. Fuck it, that's their business, man. In the 2024, man, the 24, man, we gotta stay out of people's business, man. Let them live their life, man. Fuck them folks. If they happy, let them be happy, man. I don't give a fuck about what Easy or Papoose and them doing. I got my own issues, nigga. I don't give a fuck about that shit. But it's just something for us to talk about because, you know, everyday people, they be wanting to hear this shit. They like that, but to tell you the truth, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I don't care. But shoot, nigga, sound off. What's next? Fuck it.
I was finna change the topic to something we didn't even put on the docket.
What?
That was bars, nigga. Did you check it? Nah, have you been paying attention to Mob James versus Suge Knight? Man, they've been going back and forth.
That's another thing of the
Mob James said that
Go ahead.
Big U punked Suge Knight out of like $1 million or some shit. Back in the day, well, back before he went back to jail and shit.
Man, I hear everybody saying.
Do you believe that?
I'm not gonna say it didn't happen. I ain't gonna say it did happen, but I am gonna say I hear a lot of people saying that if Big U would have been on the streets, that Suge Knight wouldn't have been moving the way he was moving.
You heard that?
I heard that years ago, man.
They said Big U knew karate and shit, don't he?
He didn't know. He still know it.
He
If
know
you
karate.
knew it, then you still know it. But look, man, let me tell you something.
I said that shit like he was a comic
Like
book.
you forgot it or something. What the fuck you mean, nigga? If a nigga know-
Urban legend and shit.
Look, man, let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
Like, it don't take for you to knock out 35 motherfuckers to get your respect. You know, if you put about 2-3 niggas to sleep, niggas ain't gonna fuck with you. That don't mean that Big U is the hardest thing walking the God's green earth. Everybody got somebody to whoop their ass. He just known, you know, he done put his work in and niggas know what the fuck he'll do. That's all. That's all it is, man. That don't mean he Bruce Lee or, you know, he just the 1-inch punching niggas in the chest and killing motherfuckers. At least I don't know shit. I mean,
He's doing that movie
he
shit.
craning on niggas and shit. I don't know. Maybe he do. I don't know. What the fuck he know, man? I don't know, man. Ain't y'all tired of talking about this shit, though, man?
He's a big motherfucker.
I understand that, but ain't everybody tired of talking about this shit?
Never get tired of talking about this shit. Never get tired of talking about that shit, bro.
Man, I get tired of hearing about this shit, man. Like,
Talking about them old niggas.
I'm tired of hearing about these old ass niggas, man. These niggas is older than me, and I'm old. I'm old, nigga, and these niggas is older than me, and we sit here talking about this shit, man. But I know it's for the people. Fuck it. I just want everybody to know.
I heard through the grapevine they finna make an Unsolved 2, the Biggie and Tupac Part 2 and shit. That Netflix shit, they finna do that shit again.
I seen that, man. They supposed to like do some other shit. I guess
more characters and some shit.
we know what characters is gonna be playing. I just wonder who the fuck they gonna get to play certain niggas. That's all I wanna know. Who the fuck gonna Keefy D definitely want to be in there because he wants some money back. So he want his
Man,
character.
Keefy D looks bad. I feel sorry for Keefy D. Speaking of, yeah, we gotta talk about that. You heard what Keefy D just said? Keefy D said, I ain't mean that shit, y'all. I was just playing. I was doing all that shit for money. I really don't know what happened to Tupac. That's what that nigga just said the other day.
Well, I'm pretty sure he would say that now. They finna cook his ass.
Have you seen that nigga, man? He looks fucked up. He looks like he been on the island. Nigga got the fucking, he looks like, what's that nigga? From Fresh Prince, the daddy, Uncle Phil. He got the uncle.
He got the cul-de-sac with the
The
beard.
Grace cul-de-sac.
Oh, shit. Fuck it, he in there rough, nigga. Dude, I bet he in there. Yeah, fuck
He
it.
looks fucked up.
Fuck it, man. What he supposed to look? Clean?
Yeah, that nigga said, I ain't do that shit. Let me see that trait.
Man, at the end of the day,
That
man.
nigga said, I did that shit. That was all entertainment. They was paying me to say all that stuff.
Well, we'll see within in the days to come, man, if that was true or not. I don't know. Shit. Like I said, man, God bless them, man. Hopefully they get their shit together. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm just telling you, man. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Man, that Jaden Alexis shit was funny. Do you know who Jaden Alexis is now?
This motherfucker just
Man, that
keep
shit
coming.
was funny, dog. I don't know who the fuck Jaden Alexis is. You know Stewie, man?
Oh, yeah.
She look like Stewie.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know who she was until you told me. But now I know who she is. She do kind of favor Stewie a little bit. But what about
That
her?
his song. No, I was just saying that shit was funny.
Yeah, I didn't hear nothing about that, man.
That
Speaking though,
Go ahead.
I can't say that because they players didn't play today. I was pulling for Florida State to get in. They didn't get in, so I guess they pulled their players. They was getting their ass whooped.
Florida State. You talking about football?
Yeah, Georgia was kicking their ass, but
What was the bowl?
was it the cotton? I think the cotton or the orange or something. But I talked to my uncle. He told me they snatched all the players. So now I can't even talk shit because I was gonna shit on them niggas, but they pulled the players.
Yeah.
What's your New Year's resolution, man?
To get up underneath some iron and get back buff.
Good one.
That's really the only one.
All right, that's a
Got
good one.
everything set up, man.
Yeah, you need to get back. It's not necessarily, my nigga, to get buff, but I know where you was at.
Nah,
You gotta get
that
back
feeling
to
again.
Yeah,
It was different.
Yeah, I know. You gotta tell me, I know.
It be tested again.
That's why I keep these hoodies on like I'm in the penitentiary. Wait till the sun come about these motherfuckers.
Keep these hoodies on. Come in the penitentiary. Moving right along, man. Bishop T.D. Jakes.
I heard about that shit. Wow.
It's crazy. I talked about this shit. I got to do a better job of being a social media journalist. Because I talked about this shit, but I don't know what's going on.
So how the fuck you talking about it?
Man, I mean, it's YouTube. That's what people do.
No, man, you don't do what other people do. You got the wrong idea, attitude.
What's going on? You know a little bit about this, though. What the fuck is going on with TD Jakes? He's a funny shape motherfucker, man. I never really fucked with TD Jakes. I mean, I guess I can say that, can I? I'm a Hebrew Israelite. I can
say what the fuck you want to say.
I can say that. Nah, you can't be saying everything.
You can say whatever you want to say in America. You got freedom of speech.
Fuck that. You don't.
Yeah, you do. You just don't utilize it. You just be scared. You be scared to step out and say what you feel. Listen.
You cancel, nigga. We were just talking about this shit on Clubhouse. You can cancel the fuck out.
I don't give a fuck about getting canceled for speaking on what I believe in as a man.
The baby is a fucking shell of his fucking self.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm pretty sure maybe
Chris Brown, a gang of years to get back.
Maybe he cares. Maybe they care because
niggas get canceled.
I don't give a fuck, dude.
I don't give a fuck, dude.
I don't care about that shit. I'm not in a position. Now, maybe my attitude would change if I was making $100 million a year and I said sissy or something. Maybe I wouldn't say sissy.
And then that shit got cut back down to 100,000.
Maybe I wouldn't say sissy again. But that's the whole thing about standing on something. If you don't stand for nothing, you fall for anything, man. Every man ain't in love with money, nigga. Some niggas stand on how they was raised, man. Some niggas that's just what it is, man. People call it what you want to call it. That's just how I feel, man. Once you become a grown man, regardless of the backlash you catch, if it's right, you're supposed to stand for it. That's why all the
That's right. No, you're right. You're damn right.
That's why all the great leaders before us, they killed them because they stood for right. Not just black, white people too, man. It's Jewish people. It's all type of people in their culture. They could talk about that stood for their culture and they was killed. Because they was men and they stood on their nigga. Y'all say business.
That. Yeah, they said fuck that.
They said I don't give a fuck what the people say.
What niggas talk about, nigga? We rockin', nigga.
This is what it is. And either they didn't kill them, like literally they killed their career. You know, that's what it is, man. So that's the chance.
What's up? Shout out to that one nigga. What was the Muslim nigga in the NBA? The nigga that was killing in the Big Three and shit.
Abdul Rauf, man.
Yeah, he definitely got canceled.
Did that, but it didn't stop him though.
Yeah.
It didn't stop him. Okay, I lost money, but money don't make me, man. I make the fucking money. So I feel you. If you in a certain,
he could have just stood his ass up, dog.
No, he couldn't. No, he couldn't. Why?
I wonder if that nigga say that shit. Like, man, I should have just stood the fuck
up. I doubt it. Why? In his beliefs in their religion, why would he stand up?
Yeah.
What do you mean? That means if you stand up, that means he's fake as fuck. So when you finish playing ball, his brothers that fuck with him, they gonna get in his face. Like, nigga, what are you doing? You a fake ass Muslim. You full of shit.
Pledge it to that
so
flag,
you fronting, you fake. So you'd rather stand up and be fake than nigga sit down and be real. Yeah, it cost him millions and millions of dollars. It did. Damn. But he still kept his pride.
Niggas should talk about that though, because they did him dirty. That would never happen now. The world would be on that nigga's side now. Nah, they'd be like, nah, he don't gotta stand up.
Man,
you can't.
bullshit.
He identifies as a Muslim. Like,
bullshit. That apply for white folks.
That'd be different against the flag, huh? Nah, that automatic flag.
Let a nigga try that shit now. His ass gone. Fuck you talking about?
Clean out the league.
Out of there. It's still certain shit niggas still can't do.
Yeah, you probably can't go against that flag.
Nah, you can't go against the good old flag, man. You can't do that.
You gotta stand your bitch
You
ass
better
up.
stand your ass up. I ain't standing up for nothing. Them niggas looked at me like I was crazy. I just didn't feel like standing up.
I just didn't
I
feel
just
like
didn't feel like
standing
standing up. That had nothing to do with the
Your
fucking
knees was
flag.
hurting that
I
day.
didn't feel like standing the fuck up. I'm just standing up all fucking day. I don't give a fuck about that song, man. I should have sit my black ass down. Everybody was looking at me. Like, what the fuck you looking at?
What you talking about? You talking about when you played football?
Nah, this was years ago.
Talking about a job or some shit, or in school?
No, if you shut the fuck up and quit asking me, I'm finna tell you. And my ex back in a long time ago, we went to a Clipper game.
Oh, okay,
and we walked up and they did the fucking thing.
Yeah, I think you told me about
when
this
the
shit.
Clippers played the Heat, they played LeBron and Wade and shit. They was doing that
stood
shit.
up and took their hats off.
The niggas stood up and they got sitting down. Everybody they looking up. They had that look on their face. Man, you better turn your ass around and face that flag. Nigga, what the fuck you looking at? She's like, babe, why you didn't stand? Because I'm tired. We just walked all the way from that park and walked up these seats. I'm not standing up for shit. This is what I'm here for, to sit down. I'm not standing up for nothing. Got me fucked up.
That song,
fuck
like
that
you
song,
said.
nigga.
Was somebody singing that shit? Or was they just playing it?
They was just playing it. Nobody sung it. I think it was an ABC game. I think somebody did sing that shit. I don't know for sure. I can't remember that part. I just know I didn't stand up, and it wasn't nothing personal. I just was tired of shit. But yeah, man. But back to the point.
No, the point was TD Jakes. What's going on with Jakes, dog?
That's what you had said. Normally, you're not supposed to speak bad about a man of God, right? Mm-hmm. You ain't supposed to do that. But I'm gonna say this, and this ain't no joking. This ain't like, this is growing up in the church, being a Christian myself. Growing up in the church, saying that there are certain things as a pastor that you shouldn't be indulging in. Now, we do understand that the fall of every great man is either money or a bitch. Period. That's how the devil gets you. I don't knock a pastor for getting caught up if he fucking the women in the church. Who else the devil gonna attack? The people in the congregation is the sinners. They trying to get saved. So he gonna attack the head, because if you kill the head, the body gonna follow, right? Okay, I could go with that. I could even understand a pastor getting caught up with some money and shit. These are things that happen to men. Money and pussy. Well, a lot of niggas dead over money and pussy. But to get caught up in a scandal.
Yeah, what's going on? Cause I'm totally cool.
Of being in a fuck off with Puff Daddy. Some deep shit, man.
What the fuck is a fuck off? What's a fuck off? I don't know what a fuck off is.
My regulation to fuck off. I'm finna fuck over you. I'm finna fuck you off, nigga. You
R.I.P. Chad, man. I'm finna fuck over you.
Fuck you off, nigga. But I guess in the homosexual world, or Puffy's world, fuck off is where they get together and fuck off. They fuck.
That shit your man was telling you about. We did cut the lights off. I'm not, I worry about that. That type of shit.
Yeah, that type of freak shit.
They cut the lights off and then when anything goes.
I guess. You know that shit. Like I told him, I don't partake in shit like that.
How you know if it's anything goes, you ain't anything with a man? Oh, nah, you ain't gotta worry about that.
Yeah, that shit.
Oh, nah, I'm worried about that, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's some deep shit. But nah, this nigga was supposed to have been in some shit like that. And
he went to that shit, huh?
Allegedly. And the niggas was saying he was a power bottom. I'm like, this.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I know what a power bottom is because I'm just a nigga that be on the internet every day.
Right, well.
A power bottom. That shit sounds like a basketball position.
Well, in the homosexual world, it ain't no basketball position.
No basketball, just ain't nobody balling.
No, it's some balls, man, but it ain't a nigga ball deep in your ass. But I can't, wow. But hopefully that's not true.
Yeah, we gonna hope that ain't true.
You know, because if it is true, that's a gut punch for the Christian community. That's a gut punch for the Christian community. It's a
they're worse than the Sandusky's and the biggest.
That's about on the same level as a fucking Sandusky. That's nasty, man. But you know, teachers his own. I mean, you're a pastor. Your name shouldn't be involved in being in no Diddy party and shit, man. He know better than that shit. If he knows better than that. You know, you a man.
That was what the fuck was
you a man and you got a lot of money and you gonna fall to temptation. But come on, man, you can't be a part of no shit like that. Then going to church on Sunday and getting in the pulpit, talking to all these people, and you know,
after a night like that,
how the fuck can you do it? Yeah. How could you do it?
Yeah, how do you sleep at night? How do you look at your fucking self?
How the fuck do you do it?
Yeah, you can't be no power bottom.
You can't be a power bottom and then go in the sanctuary on Sunday and be Lord, the Lord. You can't do that, man. God gonna tear your motherfucking ass up. You can't do that. It's just certain stuff. This is just certain things that you can't do as a man of God, especially as a leader. That's not even in the church. It's a leader, period. I don't give a fuck if you're a gang leader, any type of leader. If you lead men, there's just certain things you don't want to do to your following to see, like, damn, my leader going out like this. Like, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck if you're a gang leader. That's like if I'm a gang leader and they ain't word get back that I was fucking niggas. Like, how do you look at me to say, like, what the fuck do you mean? How can I follow a nigga like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm about to get my own page, fella.
Nah, you can't say just that one.
Man, I'm gonna say what the fuck I wanna say, man. I'm telling you now, homie.
It's just one word, bro.
I can say what I wanna say, brother.
One word. It's a couple.
Like I said, I would just have to go and do this shit dolo. You're not gonna tell me what the fuck I can and can't say.
I can tell you, it's trigger words.
Man, did you take them trigger words and stick them up your ass, man? You know what's triggering? You know what trigger? You talking about a trigger word. You tell these niggas to quit putting the trigger on each other. Fuck the words. People be worried about words too much. Actions speak louder than words. So if I say, as long as I ain't going out gay bashing, what the fuck is the problem? The words shouldn't affect people, man. That's like somebody call me a big black bald head ass nigga. I'm gonna get offended? No, I'm a big black bald head ass nigga. What the fuck is the big deal, man? Who gives a fuck? It's words, brother. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me, man.
We was just talking about that shit.
Look,
I didn't even know that shit. They was talking about that shit on Clubhouse. I didn't know they canceled Arsenio Hall, bro. Farrakhan on there, and then Arsenio Hall never did shit after that.
Get the fuck up out of there.
I never knew that.
Dog, that's different. That's different. I'm not on here preaching hate. Farrakhan is on the telling you, fuck white people, basically. You can't bring him on your show. Even though he may have a point, you can't bring him on your show. Arsenio, that's why you never seen Arsenio no more. What the fuck you talking about?
They was probably thinking the same shit you was just talking about, though. We standing on this shit.
Yeah. And I would have been the same way as Arsenio if I had a TV show, a talk show, and this just say Charleston White is a nigga nobody, and I brung him on my show. I got canceled. Fuck it.
So if you was on Channel 11, what can we name this shit? Everyday talk show with the champ.
Right.
You'll bring Charleston White on Channel 11?
You motherfucking right.
Daytime. I'm talking about 11 in the morning.
11:30. 10 in the morning. If my shit come on at 9:30, Charles gonna do it at 9:25.
Yeah,
I'll be done by 12. I'll be done by 12, nigga.
Weird.
I'll be done by 12. I'll be out of there. Out of there.
They'll cut your shit off.
They'll cut me the interview. Shoot, we have a breaking it out there. Take some bullshit.
They're just showing
some
high-speed chases.
In Nicaragua, some shit. They running from each other. They'll show that shit. What the fuck? Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit.
Oh, man. They cut off America's Home Videos.
I should have just cut off and the Simpsons to come on the show. Like, what the fuck is the Simpsons doing on when this nigga showed this on?
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
man.
Shit.
Yeah, man. No, dog. You can't just throw the shit away, dude.
I'm not throwing it away. What you asking me is if
they can't say 2-3 words You can't go at certain communities.
I'm not attacking the community.
Certain words can be offensive.
Nigga is offensive.
No, it's not. You know what? It's in thousands of songs, and we call each other my nigga.
That's my point.
You don't see. Let me get the mute button ready.
Fuck. Okay, so
you don't see. You don't see that.
I didn't say that. I don't get on here and say that.
That's why you can't say the shit.
I never said that. You never heard me refer to. Never heard me say that on here. You're talking about telling me I can't say.
No, you can say.
I can say what the fuck I want to say. Once
you
again,
say what you want to say.
What am I doing wrong, my nigga?
But if I don't mute you, we're not gonna go nowhere. And if you start your own page saying that shit, you're not gonna go nowhere either.
Okay, so I just want to know where the fuck we going? Where we trying to go?
To the top, motherfucker.
To the top of what? Where the fuck the top of what? The top of what?
The top of West Coast media first, but then
I'm not in the media. I don't want to be in the media.
You're definitely in the media. You have a podcast. This is episode 11, bro.
You doing
live
this
shit.
Shit,
make sure. Live with the chat. Everyday life. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, share.
That's the reason why because I don't like this shit. Like,
go ahead, talk to me.
I'm talking to, like, for one, I'm on there talking to real men. Anybody can join in. I don't hate nobody. I don't have nothing against nothing like that. But if I say something, how the fuck you gonna tell me I can't say a word because of a fucking community? This is how I feel. If you get offended by what I'm saying, then you must be what I'm saying. That's like one of my homegirls. True story. Go ahead. I've been knowing her for a while, right? We never crossed that line because I respect her mom and her dad. I know I'm a piece of shit when it comes to women.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so I would never want to cross that line anyway. Fast forward. She tried to make me jealous. The shit didn't work. Wound up backfiring on.
I'm about to say, did you make her jealous?
Yeah, she wound up getting jealous. Okay, whatever. Now, she gets mad, starts verbally attacking your boy, going in. Women
talking about social media?
No, I'm talking about to my motherfucking face. Fucking social. She's in my face. She's talking about social media. My fucking face. Fucking social media. She directly looking at me in my fucking pupils saying this shit. She's going off, whatever. I'm like, man, I'm not finna argue with you. You got it. I ain't finna do all that bullshit. So what women do, when they trying to get under your skin, they know what buttons to push. To go to that main word. Bitch ass nigga. You's a bitch. You this.
I was gonna say, she lucky you wasn't there with somebody you could have been there with. A couple of people, like, if that was a couple of the different ones.
Yeah, it would have been all right.
She did that with the right one, right?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
She wouldn't have tried that shit
no.
with anybody else.
I'm glad you smart and you know that. Fuck no, she wouldn't have did that shit. But the point I'm making about words.
Turn the party out.
She called me all kind of bitches, nigga. All type of bitches. You know, and I'm like, man, you know if you was a nigga, you wouldn't even be sitting out to push your fucking teeth down your throat. I didn't say nothing. I swear to God I would have. Even if I didn't love her, mom and daddy, what I do, I would have pushed that bitch, as a bitch, I would have pushed her teeth down her throat. But I just said, you know what? Them is words. Words don't hurt me, man. You know, like I know, like God know, ain't shit bitch about me. You just running your mouth.
You mad, yeah, you mad.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck about that. That's the same thing as if I say faggot. If a gay nigga say, so what if this nigga say I'm a faggot? Yes, I am a faggot. Nigga, now what? Yes, nigga, I am. Boo, boo.
That shit, man. You do that shit too good, man.
Oh, man. Man, I'd break your fucking neck. What you talking about?
Nah, but yeah, I feel what you said. I don't know. We stopped talking about Jakes.
Man, I'm done talking about Jakes. Fuck Jakes.
Jakes.
Yeah.
That's the janky ass name, man.
I want to know what the TD stand for.
The TD.
That nigga name probably like the Theodore Damon or some shit. Thaddeus Damon or some shit.
Thaddeus Demetrius.
Yeah, Demetrius. Thaddeus Demetrius Jakes. Watch that nigga, man. You know, that really did that That really did. That really kind of.
Rubbed you the wrong
yeah,
way.
I ain't gonna lie. It did, man. That rubbed me the wrong way. That one did. All this other bullshit be going on. But with that TDJ shit, that shit really did rub me the wrong way, man. And not only was I disappointed, then I got mad. It made me mad. I looked at, what your big black bald head ass doing, even being called
what
a
Miles
power
got to say about that shit?
Man, hell yeah, I talked to Miles about that shit. We been, man, you gotta be careful with them Christian women, boy. Hey, if that was my mama, we probably been duking it out. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, what, she was defending the nigga?
That's fucking right. She old school Christian, man.
Yeah.
But nah, God be blessing moms, though. I understand where she at, you know, but a lot of, like I tell her, sometimes God bless you off of your faith. Because you know, and your works, man. But sometimes, and it's fucked up, man. Sometimes the nigga that's delivering the message, it ain't always clean. Like, you look at I know a lot of people probably don't believe in the Bible. You know, that's whatever. But if you look at the people that God used in the Bible, there was some fucked up people. But that was the purpose of God showing, if I could change these motherfuckers, I could change you. That's all that is. That's all that means. But, you know, nah, she wasn't feeling that shit. Because I was going, you know, I goes in, baby. I went in. I went in, man, just to be called a power bomb.
Just to be, to be involved in this, man. You shouldn't
even be in that shit.
Yeah, that don't even make no sense.
You would never see LeBron James get even involved in a fucking drug deal. He would be nowhere around that shit.
Exactly.
This nigga just played a game last night, and Monday he's around a nigga in a drug deal, a massive
you
drug
wake
deal.
up, that'll fuck a nigga up. If you wake up, man, LeBron James in federal custody for selling 30 keys.
No. He didn't sell nothing. He's just there.
At the deal?
At the go down. You're not even supposed to be around there. You're LeBron fucking James. What are you doing at a drug transaction? He wouldn't even put himself in that position.
What if he did the head-to-head?
But we don't know.
To an agent.
But we don't
That'll
know.
Fuck me up.
But we don't know if we can't say that because we don't know if TD Jakes was. This is all alleged. We don't know if he participated. What I'm saying is his name shouldn't even be tied to
fucking conversation.
In that conversation.
I get what you're saying. If he was just there, they got a little picture in the car and shit.
He shouldn't even been at the fucking
it's
party.
LeBron James.
Right. If LeBron slapping fives with the nigga while they getting the dollar, what the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing?
Dog? Are you nuts? What the fuck is wrong with you? Nigga, you LeBron fucking James.
Speaking of, this ain't on this shit either, but what you think about Ja, man, did that shit?
I think...
Stupid shit,
no,
man. I'm feeling he balling.
No, this is what I think. I think Ja Morant is young, and he's got one foot. He's going through a maturity level in his life. He's a hell of a good basketball player, and I
still want to live with young nigga.
I get what he's doing, but that was fucking stupid.
That was some stupid.
That was some stupid shit to do, Ja Morant. Stop. Listen,
man. If I was his daddy, I would have started in the back of the fucking.
Listen.
What the fuck are you doing, man?
Listen, I understand your point, my nigga, but you cannot do no motions with no guns ever again in your life. What are you doing? What are you doing? Man, black folk, we got to get better, my nigga.
They ain't talking about doing nothing for that, though, right?
It don't matter. What I'm saying is don't even celebrate like that.
Pump your fist.
Pump your fist. Do the Jordan. Do one of them. Don't do that shit, nigga. What the fuck are you doing?
Did the Yosemite Sam.
This nigga did the Yosemite like this. What the fuck is wrong with Ja Morant, man? Come on, man.
I'm starting to think, I can't say that. I'm starting to think he might be a little slow. He on some less Stevens. He just got game, though. Ja Morant got some game. That nigga hard, bro.
Man.
That nigga hard. That nigga could be on some Kobe shit if he really focused.
Man, Ja Morant is a bad motherfucker.
If he really focused, he could be on some fuck that, man. He could be better than Iverson. They keep comparing him to Iverson. He could be better than Iverson.
He could. I agree with that. If he focus, if he stay away from the street life, you know. And one thing about daddies, I'm gonna say this about daddies. Like, I know your sons is grown. This is only if your son wild. But you can't get caught up in the money either. But they be scared. This is what they daddies. Nah, this what the daddies be. Yo, Team Hart fucked up. Yeah, he caught up in the moment.
Yeah, you know that lifestyle you was telling me
Yo,
about?
yeah, I know how
he's
it
that
is.
time,
Yeah.
nigga, 100.
I know. I would have been that times 100. Out here in skinny jeans and all, skipping around. Look at Champ's old ass. What is he doing?
Knee cut out.
Knee cut out. Look at this nigga with his knees cut out. They'd have been saying I changed this shit. Oh, this nigga that got it. I'd have been out here fucked up.
You can't be like that.
Man, I'd have went and got that shit. What that shit called? I for sure would have went and got a unit. Had the dreads in my shit. Mop top the fuck up.
Can't do that.
Bullshit, I can't. Boy, I can't. What the fuck you gonna tell me, nigga? You can't tell me shit.
My son out here balling,
Man, my son is killing. One of the best players in the league. What you talking about? I'd have been just like that, shaking my son's hand like all on the court. They would have had
all on the
they'd have
court,
said,
like
look,
five.
man, your daddy can't sit on the front row no more. He taking up the camera time. Ignorant as fuck. Soon as you scored a shot, nigga, you just say, nigga, get that nigga, man. Shit going crazy. What? You crazy, nigga.
Adrian Broner had an ignorant ass daddy. Nah,
hell no. Adrian Broner daddy wasn't ignorant.
he wasn't ignorant.
Nah.
I could have sworn he used to be dancing and shit too.
Nah, hell no. Adrian Broner, little fat ass daddy, just used to be combing his and brushing his hair. His daddy was laid back.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, nah, Adrian Broner daddy wasn't ignorant. That's the only ignorant daddies was and T Morant not ignorant. He not ignorant. He just I just feel he caught up in the moment with his son. Nigga, he probably still young. That nigga probably about my age.
Yeah, he not that older.
Nigga ain't that old. Nigga probably like 46, 47. What you expect? Nigga, he ain't that old. Shit.
He having a ball.
I would be having a ball too. Dressing just like y'all too. Just like nigga, I'd be out there just like that having a ball, nigga. They already know what I want when I come to the ring. Keep them Hennessy shots coming. At halftime, I'm going up to the breast box, smoke me a blunt. And nigga, shit. After the game, I'm going with my son to go get some pussy. That's simple.
We having the ball.
And we having the ball. Shit. Why can't I? Yeah, I'd have fuck around been in the video with the nigga playing with the gun.
You would have been driving.
Nigga driving.
That's the nigga daddy.
That's that nigga daddy. You damn right. If he gonna go down, he going down with me. You fucking right, that's his daddy. Shit.
Oh shit. That's some ignorant shit,
no,
man.
it's not. If that nigga going down, he going down with Paw, nigga. I'd have been driving like a motherfucker, whipping, gun all at the end.
Yeah, we ain't playing no fucking games.
Yeah, we ain't playing no games, nigga. Fuck. I'd have been on that motherfucker acting a fool. My son was good. My son was good as John Morant. What? Nigga, please.
Yeah, we ain't just shooting on the court, nigga.
Yeah, nigga. These just ain't shots on the court, nigga. Don't play with mine. Fuck. Straight up, nigga. Crazy as fuck. They be, man, this nigga's daddy is tripping. I'll be all on TMC. Yo, somebody got to calm this nigga's daddy's down. This nigga Pops is tripping.
Yeah, nah, you can't do that.
Strippers would be talking about my babies and shit. I'd be all over the place. You crazy.
All on Shannon and them, Stephen A and them, man. That would be ignorant.
Dog. Yeah, it would have been all bad. Like if B would have been a rapper like that, he'd been around like that, man, I'd have been fucked up out here, man. Are you crazy?
Nah, you can't say that.
No, I can't. Not fucked up like.
You had to get on your shit.
No, you missing what I'm saying. Not fucked up like.
No, I get exactly what you're saying.
I would have been, man, shit.
You would have took a year binge. I'm just having a ball every day. We just wake up and do it again.
Man, let me tell you something. I probably would have disappeared somewhere off in Brazil or somewhere. Like, where the fuck is Champ at, dog? Where the fuck is I said to be what he said? I ain't seen this nigga in 3 weeks. I don't know where this nigga at, man. Nah, man, it's just some, when you come from poverty and you ain't had a lot, and you get to that point where you can do stuff, man, you just making up for lost times, man.
Speaking man, that's a great segue coming from poverty, man. What do you think about BG? You know BG, he did Birdman in the song and shit.
I heard Wack.
No longer counting cash money.
Yeah, I heard Wack got that Birdman. Is that true?
No.
No, okay.
He definitely didn't get that Birdman. But I kind of see through that shit. But so he said that he don't want to put the paperwork out on BG supposedly snitched on some niggas
Yeah, man. You already know I fucked with Jizzle, man. I'm not surprised no more. I don't care about nobody. Let me get one of them shits, man. I don't care about niggas telling, man. It's just unfortunate. But at this stage of life, who gives a fuck if anybody tell? Honestly. Who cares, man? What's gonna happen to the niggas if they tell? Honestly, what's gonna happen?
Yeah, it ain't old school rules no more. I guess old school rules. I wasn't back there, but I guess if a nigga, if you put the paperwork out, you the nigga supposed to go get the nigga.
Oh yeah. That's the gang politic rule.
That's the old school rule.
That's from the
If you
gang.
call a nigga a snitch, you supposed to take care of the snitch.
Oh, you supposed to get him up out of here.
Exterminate his
He gotta go.
You need to exterminate the rat.
He gotta go. But that's gang politics. I'm talking about just regular life. Nigga, you know a nigga a snitch, you don't fuck with the nigga under no circumstance. He is, nigga, exiled. And if the nigga snitched on you, or rather on
so
you,
let's talk
probably
about
gonna
it then.
kill him or whoop
Let's
his
talk
ass.
about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Moses Malone Jr.
Huh?
Moses Malone Jr.
Mm-hmm.
Got on Clubhouse yesterday
Mm.
and said that he snitched on some niggas. But is it justified? He said he ain't never claimed no gang. He ain't never been no street nigga. He was just a rich kid with some money. He ain't no bitch. But the niggas pulled. What he said happened was, long story short, the nigga said he made fun of James Harden on some Facebook shit. Made fun of his posts and some shit. On some lighthearted bullshit. James Harden had some niggas and 16 niggas pull guns on him and whoop his ass. He told on all them niggas, got a nigga 35 years.
Ouch.
Is he justified? Is he cool? And that wind up causing a lot of shit to happen in James Harden's career. Yeah, this shit real than a motherfucker. Real than a motherfucker. That's why a lot of that shit played out in Philadelphia with James Harden. Now that shit, all that shit makes sense now. That nigga walked away from being the richest contract ever to get the fuck out of Houston. Get the fuck out of Houston. And then go to the Nets and took like $100 million less. I remember when that shit happened.
No, I remember the trade and all that. I just didn't know all this shit you're saying. So let me get this straight before I comment. Moses Malone Jr. said something about Harden. Harden got some goons on him. They pulled guns on him and beat him the fuck up.
Took his Rolex and shit.
He told and
like
got a nigga 35.
Got a nigga 35.
And he came out and said he's not a gang member.
Never claimed no gang. I'm Moses Malone Jr.
Now, honestly, I'm just gonna be honest. You asking me.
Go ahead, yeah, I'm listening, nigga.
And me personally. Me personally. Because I can't say, I just got to use my character because everybody's different. Moses Malone Jr. take after his pops. I take after my pops. My character, if I'm...
Before you say this, real quick, Moses Malone Jr. said, I'm not no bitch. I'm 6'5", and if he wanted to fight, we could have fought.
That's what
I'm saying. The reason I snitched is because they had guns on me.
I understand that. You didn't let me finish.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Me personally, that I knew he did it, that nigga probably wouldn't be playing basketball no more. I'm telling you the
nigga
truth.
said one of the niggas had the nigga on camera. The nigga that set the whole shit up was a mutual nigga, and he called James Harden on the FaceTime.
So, like, because he's not, you don't got to be a gang member. Just because he don't, obviously, he's not, like, street savvy like that, because he said he grew up a rich kid. Moses Malone, his daddy. Why would he be in the streets and that shit? So I understand that. But because he said as a man we could have fought, I would have just left the police out of it. You asking me, I wouldn't have told. See, I'm the type man, if you get me, you got me. But I just want a chance to get mine back.
Hey, it's funny, real quick. That nigga said on Clubhouse, this is Moses Malone Jr. said this shit on Clubhouse. He said, Sean, he said everybody found out, everybody knew, like all the NBA family, all the niggas. He said, Sean Kemp called him and said, nigga, you need to rob that nigga back. Fuck the police. Let's go get him. He said he didn't want to do that though.
That's real nigga shit, man. I know I'm not tripping.
Fuck like that, man. You need to rob him back.
Listen, if you ask me what I would do, I'm not getting the police involved. You got money, I got money, nigga. I come from money. This is how you want to play this game? Okay, and the mutual friend that did it, oh, he's washed. Niggas ain't going to jail. Shit coming
some DJ nigga, some Houston DJ
Listen,
nigga.
man,
Yeah.
shit coming up broke. Niggas' legs is getting broke, necks, arms. That's what I would have did. But to answer your question, nah, he not a snitch. That's the price of happening when you dealing with a nigga that ain't in the streets. And he don't live by that.
I guess the nigga that got 35 years, I guess he took that shit for Harden because he never implicated James Harden.
Of course he did.
But so they say James Harden never. It's the funny part of this fucking story. Damn. James Harden ain't taking care of that nigga. So the nigga just did an interview from jail. He got 35 fucking years, right? But that nigga said, I'll be home soon. Don't y'all worry. Or some shit like that. He said some crazy shit. He said, I'll be home in a minute or some crazy shit. Like, nigga, his date ain't until like 2060 or some shit. That nigga said, I'll be home in a minute.
That nigga bullshit. Nigga ain't coming home in a minute. Bro, you not coming home in a minute. Unless he can prove James Harden, like really, he got receipts, as y'all say, that James Harden did.
Paid him.
Yeah, he got the receipts, then who knows what could happen. Then James Harden's guy's gonna be in trouble, right? But, you know, they regular human beings like us, man. They just got money.
A lot of that shit.
But like he said, if James Harden wanted to, why didn't you fight him, James?
Why didn't you fight him, James?
He would have fucked James' career up, probably.
He probably would have fucked James.
He probably beat the shit out of James Harden.
He said he would. He said I'll fuck James Harden up.
Nah, I can't say he a snitch, man. What y'all niggas be clubhouse niggas be saying civilians ain't, you know, we not tied into that shit.
That's why he came on Clubhouse talking that civilian shit. I'm a civilian.
Yeah.
I'm just a nigga that just always had money. I'd like to go to the club. That nigga said he was in the strip club every night. Your man James Harden was at the strip club every night.
So, you know, he a civilian, what you expect? That's the same with me. If somebody did some shit like that to me, nigga couldn't get mad that I told the police. But I ain't telling the police.
He told on all 16 niggas.
Man, I'd have tried to kill all 16 niggas, man. Shit. Fuck that. You don't pull a gun on a nigga and let him survive, man.
That nigga said, as soon as that shit happened, after he got up and got himself together, he called the mayor. And then the mayor told him we send every police officer, every policeman we got. And then they really sent every policeman we got.
Damn, that's crazy.
And then it was other niggas on Clubhouse that said they remember that night. Other Houston niggas and shit. They said it was so fucked up, like roads was shut down and shit. Shit, yeah. Because they whooped off into that nigga's ass.
Yeah, that's a cold game, man. That's the thing about fucking with bitch niggas with money, nigga. That's the thing.
James Harden got the fuck up out of there.
And I'm not calling James Harden no bitch nigga.
I get exactly what you're saying, though.
Yeah.
James Harden got the fuck up out of there, though.
Yeah, I bet he did.
Or no, he wasn't even there because he said the nigga called him on FaceTime. That's a crazy ass story.
Yeah, that is crazy.
And then he said that when they did something for Moses Malone, James Harden blocked him from coming and shit. He said that everybody else in his family went, and he couldn't go and shit because James Harden was in Philadelphia.
I just try to catch that nigga at the clubs, nigga. Like, I got bread, nigga. I got money, so I just try to catch the nigga at the club and stack his ass. Nigga, stack him, nigga. I don't know. That's fucked up, though. Hopefully that shit get it. That's fucked up. I don't really know what to say about that, because I fuck with James Harden.
And that shit makes sense. That's probably why them old school niggas don't be fucking with James Harden either.
Yeah,
because
they got
all old school niggas know, and the nigga
Yeah.
was saying on Clubhouse, he like, man, it's unwritten rules. Like, we don't fuck with nobody, like family and shit. Like, we could have talked that shit out. We supposed to talk that shit out. Like, you wasn't supposed to get niggas to whoop my ass.
Nah, they're
brotherhood.
brotherhood.
We a family,
Yeah,
like
they're
NBA niggas and shit.
It's the same with football, any sports.
Yeah.
We all a brotherhood. Like, if me and you play football,
He was saying the nigga dead. He was like, that nigga had just died 5 months before the shit happened. The nigga daddy.
Moses
Malone had just died. He was like, that shit would have never happened if he was alive.
Oh, yeah, that's fucked up. See, just on that strength alone, you telling me that, I never would have went to the cops, nigga. My life probably would have been over, nigga. I'd have paid niggas to down them niggas. I probably would have downed James Harden, nigga. I'd try to kill that nigga, man.
And they Houston niggas, I guess Moses Malone is a Houston nigga.
Yeah, of course, nigga. What you mean?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's fucked
crazy
up.
Shit.
Black people, man, we always fucking each other off, man.
Crazy shit.
Over a comment, gotta be deeper than that, my nigga. You just don't know. It's deeper than that.
Yeah, it might be.
I bet a bitch is involved.
It sounds like gotta be.
You know,
that
James
nigga said it was over a comment, but yeah, it gotta be deeper than that. It got to be a bitch because that's what he kept saying. I'm just a nigga that fuck with the bitches. He said that shit a million times. I'm just a nigga that fuck with the bitches. I ain't no gang nigga. I ain't no street nigga. I'm just a nigga that fuck with the bitches. He kept saying that.
It's behind a bitch.
I just be fucking with the bitches.
It's behind a bitch. It's deeper than just a comment, nigga. You don't have niggas do that. Just come over a comment. That is deeper than that. It's over some money or a bitch. But, you know, hopefully, I didn't think though. That shit crazy. I don't really know what to say.
That shit makes sense now, though.
I probably would have tried to kill a nigga, man, honestly. I'll tell you the
He
truth.
wasn't gonna stay in Houston no more because he said he stopped going to that club.
You talking about James Harden stuff, bro?
Because I guess the club owner was on the Moses Malone side. Because they all Houston niggas.
They all Houston, dog. Of course they on this side. They did. Pops just passed too.
Yeah.
Nigga, if Moses Malone probably would have been alive, they probably fucked James Harden up, nigga. Not necessarily him.
For real, nah.
That nigga would have made some phone calls,
Yeah.
man. What? That's what you don't do. Want to fuck with the old niggas? They got
from that generation. Yeah.
That nigga better be lucky. See, his son ain't Moses Malone Jr.
He cut from that same
Ain't
cloth.
cut from that cloth as Moses Malone Sr. was. That's why he said if his daddy was alive and that shit happened.
But the nigga said that shit. Yeah, he said that shit.
Nigga, please. All them niggas probably would have been nigga stretched the fuck out.
That same night.
That same night, for real.
Because he wouldn't have called the mayor. He would have called his daddy. Yeah.
He would have called him. He called his daddy. Who did that to you, boy? Oh, all right, come on home. And next in 48 hours, you just been 16 suspects found. Fucked up.
Fuck that strip club up.
That's like if somebody do something to one of Jay Prince's sons. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. And they call, man, you got issues, man.
That nigga was saying how he fuck with Jay Prince's son. Because he another rich kid from Houston. He
Right.
said he always
That's what I'm
with
saying.
Jay
If you
Prince's
fuck with somebody's daddy, that guy, man, you getting fucked up. You saw what happened when them niggas slapped Jimmy Henchman's son. Somebody passed away. Somebody got killed for that shit, man. Like, you know?
Yeah, he always talk about how his sister's house got shot up and some shit. His grandma's
house
shit was in
or
there.
some shit. Yeah.
Some shit, yeah.
The Lodi Mac nigga wound up dying behind that shit, man. Like, you can't put your hands on nobody's kid, nigga. That's, the gloves is off. Nigga, it ain't no, that's your life, man.
Jimmy Henchman.
If a nigga slap your son, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? The giggle and shit?
Oh, nah. Well,
All right, then. You ain't gonna be giggling no more.
time for fucking action.
You gotta do something. You better do something. You as a man better not never let no nigga, any man, let no nigga put their hands on your son and you don't do shit.
Son, girl, daughter.
Any of that, man. Your family, period. But it's just something about, nigga, my son, nigga, you harass my son.
What if you say your girl getting dogged by another girl? What do you do?
Nigga asked me that before, and I told him the honest to God truth. If I see my girl get dogged by a girl, I'ma clean that bitch to the side, nigga.
Clock, huh?
That's a pocket.
Get the
fuck up off my girl. No, she ain't going. She going to sleep. That bitch gonna be on the bite, nigga. Nah, I wouldn't hit a woman. I'd just pull her off, and then I tell my girl, hey, you gotta get your shit up. This bitch just whooped your ass. You need to go to class. We can't be out like this. You got your motherfucking ass whooped. This bitch just handed you the whole platter, man. Fuck that.
I thought about this shit. I got her by the head doing this shit.
Yeah.
She take a face shot.
Yeah, head doing this. Oh, no, yeah. I think I'll leave the bitch. I think I had to
be over it.
Yeah.
Like that.
Like, you know what? I don't think this shit gonna work, baby. Yeah. Why you leave? Cause you can't fight. Yeah. You got your ass whooped like that. That's embarrassing to both of us. I gotta look at your face fucked up like that.
Oh, shit.
No, I had that happen to me before, man. That did really hurt my feelings, man.
You talk me about that. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, nigga. That fucked me up. I was a little upset, man. I said, oh, no. What the fuck are you doing? Come on, man. You can't do that. When I was on my...
you said,
That was on my... When I was on my...
You just got punked, though, right? It wasn't like no ass whooping.
Nah, niggas got the shit slapped out of her, nigga.
That's fucked up.
That was what I was on my interracial move when I gave a black woman a rest. I was
You want to talk about this shit?
I was messing with what's gonna happen.
Oh, you're gonna lose black woman fans.
How?
I looked at my analytics. The black woman has got a spot.
Okay, so what the fuck they gonna get mad at for me telling a story that happened in the past? The fuck them bitches if they can't. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Anyway, this nigga got me fucked up, my nigga. I swear to God. Anyway, nigga, this when I was on my interracial shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, coaching football, and I go to one of the football fucking gatherings.
The coaches and the moms and shit.
Yeah, man. So nigga at the gathering and shit, and the white girl that I was with, she was naturally thick for a white. I ain't gonna say fuck. She was thick as a motherfucker, and it used to be a lot of people did really be hating. I ain't gonna lie.
Fucked a lot of people up.
It fucked a lot of people up.
Y'all got a lot of double takes.
Double takes like a motherfucker. It wasn't because of me. It was just, goddamn, that shit real.
Did I just see?
Did I just see what the fuck I thought I saw? Because that's what the fuck I said when I saw it for the first time. Did I just see that shit? Is that shit real? So, you know, the other white girl that was there, she was jealous. Now, I don't know what that got to do with me. I've heard other things that went on. Some people were saying that, you know, she wanted to fuck with me, and I didn't get off into all of that. But anyway, fast forward to the good shit. We're sitting there talking. She's talking shit the whole time, like, yeah, 'cause this bitch ain't no white girl like me. I'm a real white girl. She just talking shit to my girl at the time. And my girl at the time, she's not like that. I get it. All right, that's cool. So she just like, I'm not paying this bitch no attention. Like, I know she jealous. You know, I know she hating on me. She's being mature about the situation. I can respect that too. So the bitch is going off. She walks up in my face. Now, this is where you as a woman supposed to step in. Because you don't want me to go to jail. Because I'm finna clean this bitch up. And then I'm gonna have to whoop my homeboy's ass, which is his girl. So now after I clean this bitch up, now I gotta
police is getting called. It's too many others.
I don't give a fuck about the police at this point.
Too many Caucasians.
So now I gotta,
the police is getting called.
Now, like I tell him, now I'm gonna have to clean my mans up. Cause now I just cleaned your bitch up. So now I have no choice now. So she gets in my face. But shout out to my mans, he knew the real. He didn't do, let me get to that. She gets in my face. Now, you as my woman, you supposed to, hey, hold the fuck up, bitch. You're doing too much now. If that would have been the sisters, that's the difference. Now, I can't say all women like that. It was just her. But if that would have been them sisters I was with, wow, she would have got pounded out. But anyway, she's talking.
Wouldn't even seen it coming.
She would have, as soon as she jumped in my face, she got her ass whooped. So she jumps in my face. I haven't said nothing. Why would she jump in my face? She jumps in your boy's face. She's talking shit. I'm like, man, what? Like, yo, man, get your, I'm gonna say my nigga now. I'm like, yo, man, get your girl, man. He like, man, he's trying to tell her, like, you tripping. She's brushing him off, like he don't even exist. She gets in your boy's face, giving me one of these. Back out, back out, back out.
Oh, no.
Swear to God, it was a reaction. As soon as she hit me, I didn't hit her. I mushed the fuck out of her.
Moosh your motherfucking face.
She jumps up.
Dog. Hey, I got. Fuck it, man.
Man, you got me fucked up. Anyway.
You got this internet fucked up, but go ahead.
Anyway, I mushed her face in.
Allegedly,
hey, people of the motherfucking world, listen. This girl poked me like that there. I mushed her motherfucking face in. Okay.
Stiff arm.
Stiff nigga out of the Derrick Henry ain't got shit on check. Nigga, listen. She pops up. Boom. That's a white bag. Slap the shit out my girl. Slap shit
I thought you was finna say you for a second. I was about to say,
nah, I'd have been in jail. Nigga, we wouldn't be here telling this right now. You'll be sending money on my books for that shit still. What that nigga said, a white man can't jump. I would have went to my car, got my gun, shot everybody down. That bitch would have slapped me. You crazy as a motherfucker.
Oh shit! But slapped you, and then what happened, man? Damn.
Nothing.
Nothing.
That's what broke my heart. And it was one of them movie slaps. She had long hair. That shit said, hair flopped all up out the. I look. I'm like, wait. I can't do nothing, nigga. I'm a man. I just pushed her out my face. I'm not finna. You know what I'm saying? She put her hands on me, but she slapped shit out my girl. I'm like, yo, man, what the fuck? You just.
I'm supposed to be pulling shit off.
The woman I was with at the time, she's like 5'7". She's like 5'7". You know, she's thick. The other girl about 5'3", 5'4". Size don't matter, but like, man, I'm supposed to be trying to get you off of this bitch. Like, she not only did she disrespect me by putting her hands on me, she jumps and slaps the shit out of you, and you didn't do nothing. Like, you can't. So I'm going
fucked up.
I'm furious now. I feel like I lost. I'm furious. Driving home, I look at her, I say, man, look.
You wasn't feeling that. What a ride
Hell
on.
no, I wasn't feeling that. I'm about to get to the whole story. I'm going to tell you the whole story. Let me tell you how karma worked, though. It's how karma
getting blew out.
Yeah, but this is how karma works, and this is a true story. This is why you just don't be fucking with people that don't bother nobody, because she really didn't do shit to this bitch. So I tell her on the way back, I'm like, hey man, look, that shit can't slide. Like, you cannot.
Something gotta change.
I ain't got no reputation to just let nobody slap on. We not
Slap
finna be
shit
that.
out.
We not finna be that couple that comes around and people thinking they can just slap and poke on this shit. You got me fucked up. Somebody ass is gonna die around this shit. All right.
Yeah,
So
you create a dangerous
environment. I almost killed this bitch. I don't know what the fuck you got going on, but you gonna have to get off this Brady Bunch shit. Straight up. Hell no. Fuck no. This bitch done poked me in my fucking head and then slapped the shit out of you. Hold the fuck up. She like, what? So what? She like, her kids with that. Fuck them kids, man. She should have thought about her motherfucking kids before she slapped shit out of you.
They supposed to learn a lesson.
That's supposed to be a
Don't
lesson.
Be poking and slapping them.
Exactly. So we got football practice the next day. She knew that I was upset. So when we go to football practice, I go to pick her up. She got on them tights and some jogging pants and got her hair tied up. I said, oh shit. So she brung her cousin with her. Her cousin, like, is really a weightlifter. So she got her little cousin, little stocky ass white girl come up there. I said, oh shit. That
was a girl?
Yes. She didn't bring no man. She brought her girl cousin. So I'm like, well, y'all not gonna jump her? She like, nah, I ain't finna jump her. I'm just finna make sure ain't nobody finna jump on my cousin. I'm like, all right, fuck it. So I'm happy, like, yeah, bitch, you think you gonna slap my bitch and get away with it? You forget your ass whooped. So we get up to...
Oh, you thought it was finna be a one-on-one squabble?
It was.
Oh, there was a squabble?
No, I thought it was about to be. That's why I'm getting to the part. So we gets up there, and the bitch that started all this shit, she got on glasses. So she see my girl at the time, and she just walk away. So when I talk to my man, I'm like, yo, what's up, man? You know, she trying to get that nigga today. I wasn't feeling that shit, nigga.
They at least need the one-on-one.
He like, man, first I want to apologize for her putting her hands on you. Then the nigga start laughing like, man, you shoved the shit out of her. We laugh like, yeah, man, you know, niggas don't do that. She like, man, it's cool. We dap it up, it's over with. Me and him cool, we coach together. Now, he tell me, like, nigga, after she did that, they went home. His baby mama came over there. She starts talking shit to the sister. Smack it. Raccoons her ass. Both eyes black.
That's why she had the glasses.
That's why she had the glasses.
Wow.
True story. So when I heard, I said, man, ain't even no need. She not gonna fight you because the bitch, her eyes is all closed up. That's why she
yeah, she can't fight with her glasses on.
Can't fight with no glasses on, so just let it go. After that happened, I let it go. So that was the moral of the story is don't be fucking with people for no reason. But that was my...
That's deep.
Yeah, that was my experience with the, you know, that was some crazy shit.
That's deep. That's deep in the motherfucker.
Nah, that's a true story. That really happened. See, she thought she was gonna pull that. His baby mama is black and Filipino.
She really started feeling herself.
She was feeling herself after she slapped the white girl. She thought she was gonna go pull that shit with his baby mama and smack it. Bitch came to the motherfucking football practice with some blue blockers on. So I'm like, yeah, you finna get your ass whooped. You see what's going on. He like, nah, man, she got the fuck, but she got her ass whooped already. It ain't even worth it.
She already humble.
She already humbled. I said, you know what? As long as that's it's cool, fuck it. And that was that. But I still didn't like that shit, man. You know, I had to stop a crazy ass black woman I was with for whooping the bitch ass in Vegas. Just cause she said she didn't have no more seats at the fucking Italian spot in the Excalibur Hotel. She didn't like how she said she had no more seats to me. I was like, she's like,
oh yeah, black women crazy.
She's like, there's no more seats. She's like, bitch, who the fuck you talking to like that? I'll be talking to my motherfucking man. Like, I'm like, man.
Speaking of black women, you see, academics is under that shit, a sexual assault. His ex-girlfriend is claiming sexual assault.
Man, that bitch is bullshitting.
They was on live, man. She was screaming. Did you see that shit?
No. Well, he looked. You know what? Let me take that back. I'm sorry. He got that look. Like he one of them, like, cause he's not tough. Those type of niggas.
And fuck they bitch up.
Fuck bitches up. He one of them. Exactly. Them coward niggas like that be running from other niggas, they fuck bitches up. So I could see that. I could see that happening.
Yeah, academics definitely is under some allegations now. That shit just today or yesterday or some shit. Well, you know, Whack 100 stuck his foot all up in that shit.
What else is new?
Shit. He's knee deep into that shit. I guess he got pour fuel all over that shit.
Man, Whack pour fuel over everything.
He just drives around with gas, just pours.
Yeah. like a fucking water hose full of gas. I mean, a fire truck full of gas. Spray that shit all over everything. Yeah. Like a fire truck full of gas. He's just putting gas all over shit, man. Yeah, man, fuck it. He's an entertaining fella, man. He really is. He's an entertaining dude, man.
He definitely is.
Yeah. That nigga only a couple years older than me, so he know better than some of the shit he be doing, but it be entertaining. It's dangerous entertainment. Him and Charleston White they're dangerous entertainers. I'm not saying they dangerous to people. They men, they could be dangerous to people too, but their entertainment is dangerous. You know, they dangerous entertainment.
Yeah, Charleston White, yeah. Guess I could talk about this shit.
Shit, Whack too, nigga. Whack, if you look at the last 3 years, Whack got about 727 fades lined up.
727 fades lined up.
Whack got about 712 836 fades lined up. This nigga's all in Australia want a piece of Whack ass. Man, what you talking
in
about?
Dallas today.
Not the bitches. All them New York niggas, they would love to line. Man, listen, that is a dangerous life to live.
To play devil's advocate, to play wax advocate. Man, he went to New York, took pictures and shit.
Man, look.
Claim he got a house.
I'm gonna just tell you, like, if you say that shit again, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you, man. Straight up.
What you talking about? What you talking to me?
You, nigga. Yes, you. Belly.
What I
say
say?
That devil advocate shit again, I'm gonna fuck you up, man.
Why? What you on some Jesus shit? My bad.
Nah, I ain't on no Jesus shit. You on some clubhouse shit. that beat shit.
That beat shit.
The fuck out of this nigga, man.
Oh, he took the picture, man.
God damn, man. Okay.
In front of the projects in New York, dog.
Man, that's cool, man.
The fuck?
Take that motherfucker at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, sharing with niggas when the goons is out.
Nah, he was on Clubhouse when he did it. It was like 5 o'clock.
Listen, man. Niggas be knowing what time the goons and the goblins hit the block. Yeah.
Like Hassan Campbell? Hassan Campbell really got shot. We gotta recant that shit. I gotta recant that shit too. You really got popped.
That was you doing that shit. You try to say, oh, he pasted it. That's why I know this nigga, man.
No, he cut the live off. He definitely...
He cut the live off because he got shot. What the fuck is he talking about? It's this young shit. Yeah, he cut the live because the nigga shot his ass.
That nigga said, woo.
Fuck you mean?
Woo.
That's what a prime example right there. He did that shit in broad daylight where the goons is out. Niggas is lurking. And look what happened.
That was stupid than a motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas is not. Listen, man, I'm just telling you. The niggas that, I say this all the time. Look at the Jibo Gaston nigga.
This has a fuck down.
They beat his ass because he was out all the time.
You should know that. I just looked him up. He be video game. He on Twitch or some shit.
I bet he is.
He's sitting there playing the fucking
That's
game.
what an ass whooping to do.
Playing the game.
I bet he is playing the game. Them young niggas put him back in the... Shout out to them young niggas too. Because they could have killed the nigga. They could have offed his ass. They just beat the shit out of him in the... Because they know
he wouldn't be playing the fucking game.
He wouldn't be playing no game. So he better be blessed that them little niggas only whooped his ass. He needed his ass whooped. You see, the other nigga wasn't so lucky.
Yeah,
see what I'm saying?
Block boy.
He wasn't so lucky. He didn't make it. So you can't be... That's it. Niggas don't be doing that shit. They know what time to go over there and do that shit, man. I'm telling you, man, ain't nobody, or go live. That's what the nigga, go live and sit over there for about 15, 20 minutes to do that shit. And that shit ain't gonna work. Niggas ain't playing that shit, man. So I would never do that. I wouldn't go to nobody's hood and take no picture. That shit's stupid, man.
Hell motherfucking no.
What? If Wack did it, hey, shout out to Wack for doing it. I don't know what he did.
Took a picture.
No. I just don't understand the fucking, why is it? How the fuck do he be getting all that information so quick?
He says people call his phone. Everybody got his number. His shit is on the internet.
And you know what I'm gonna say though? I don't really
people call his phone.
I don't really fuck with his antics, but I gotta admit, majority of the time he be saying them niggas be snitches. They be snitches. Whether you like it, whether you listen, whether you fuck with a nigga or not, as a man, you have to give respect when it's due. And that's just across the board in life.
You be right a lot.
A lot
you
of that
not fuck with his mentality or his antics or what he do.
I just said that. I don't fuck with the nigga. I don't fuck with his antics because the nigga is female vindictive. Like he vindictive like a female. My nigga. He take that shit to heart and he relentlessly lays on that shit. If he was an enemy, you would have to kill that nigga.
But he say that shit.
He's one of them. I didn't know he said that, but I'm telling you. That nigga would have to go. Because he's gonna lay on shit. And if he's the type, if he smells any type of pussy or bitch on you, you're done. You're cooked. It's over for your punk ass.
It's over for your punk ass.
So, yeah. But on the flip side, when he see that you a man and you gonna stand on your shit,
yeah, respect it.
He leave you the fuck alone. Which most niggas like that do. It's just life, man. It's part of being a man. That's what I be trying to tell you all the time, my nigga. It's just a man gonna respect another man. It don't matter if you a Crip or Blood, if you done did 55 years in the pen, or if you a square nigga that grew up your whole life in church. If you a fucking man, nigga gonna respect you. Period. And that's whether y'all gotta fight, shoot, y'all can talk, whatever it is. But men respect other men, dog. That's just period. A nigga doing shit, foul shit, because he don't respect you. If a nigga fuck your bitch, man, he don't respect you. A nigga you know. A man you don't know, you can't get mad at that. You gotta talk to your bitch about that. But a nigga you know that will fuck your bitch, he don't got no respect for you. Because a nigga that respect you wouldn't even do that. I got niggas that I fuck with, vice versa, that fuck with me, nigga. We leave our women around each other at any time. Nigga don't say nothing. Nothing. Ain't never, nigga, none of them niggas, and vice versa. I couldn't say, nigga, Raj ain't never done no shit like that. Pat ain't never done no shit like that. Niggas ain't never done no shit. Never. Ever. Since I known them. So, you know, and vice versa. I ain't never done, even niggas that I don't fuck with like that, that I should fuck they bitch, I don't do it.
Then you got the opposite, where you got niggas where they done tried with all the bitches.
Yeah. You know what you do? Hey, y'all in the 2-4, if y'all know niggas like that, that's always trying to fuck on your bitch, and then just do it back to them. And then when they trip, beat the shit out of them. That's all. Fuck it. Those type of niggas, you gotta give them a taste of their own fucking medicine. That's the shit I'm on in this 2-4. I'm doing the niggas what they do to me, or what they attempted to do to me.
Eye for eye,
right? Fuck an eye, nigga. A head for a head, nigga. Fuck an eye. Yeah, fuck that eye for eye shit, nigga. It's a head for a head, nigga. Then niggas will stop that shit. See, sometimes you gotta give a nigga a taste of his own medicine in life, man. You can't just always sweep shit under the rug. If you keep sweeping shit under the rug, eventually that shit gonna overflow. You understand? And all the shit you sweeping out gonna start
The
falling.
rug gonna be 6 feet high.
Now you got double work to do. You fuck all that. Keep your rug clean. Don't sweep shit under the rug. You sweep that shit up and put it in the fucking trash, nigga. That's what the fuck you do, right? So if you fucking with it, first of all, you shouldn't be fucking with niggas like that. But some niggas just got weaknesses, man. They be good niggas. They just weak. They weak around bitches. Or the nigga may be a bitch. Like, this nigga a sucker. He ain't gonna fight. But he a good nigga.
Or a nigga might just be stupid.
Or I know some stupid niggas. He a good nigga. He just a stupid motherfucker. He's stupid. Dumb son of a bitch.
He gonna fuck some shit up. Pure accidental.
And the nigga gonna be like, my bad, bro. This is cool, man. But goddamn, this nigga is a fucking idiot. I wanna sock this nigga. But it's cool.
Oh, shit.
Cause I could fuck up in certain ways. Ain't nobody perfect. You got flaws, I got flaws, we all got flaws, man. But it's the shit that you, like, the shit you can control. You can control your dick, man. Like, you ain't gotta be fucking on your homies' girls and shit, man. Don't do that shit, though.
Some horny niggas out there, especially them little bitty motherfuckers.
No, I learned. Them niggas under 5'6" and some nasty motherfuckers.
5'5" niggas,
them 5'5" and 5, them horse jockey looking motherfuckers. Hey, them niggas that could ride them horses, them niggas is,
shit.
And they got a little bitty man. Hey, that little man complex is some real shit.
Real than a motherfucker.
I'm gonna tell you, I know it's real because I used to have it on the basketball court. So I know it's real, nigga. That shit used to piss me off. I fucking hated tall niggas. Like, man, you think you tough because you tall. I used to go hard.
Think you good because you tall.
And nigga, fuck you, nigga.
That still giving you buckets.
Still fucking your big, tall, lanky, janky, stupid ass up. Uncoordinated, big goofball motherfucker. You just tall, nigga. God bless you with height and a fucking peanut brain.
He was probably mad because dad get picked over you. Big sorry nigga. Motherfucker get picked over you.
Not even
take that shit personal.
Sometimes they will get, but at the park, it wasn't too many people that got
I'm talking about like a
just
new,
in the
on the place.
Fuck yeah, off the court. Of course. It's a little short, stocky ass nigga coming, man. Fuck that nigga play football. They throw me like, oh, this nigga football player. Motherfucker, give me this big, long, tall nigga. Like, all right, and then the other nigga, I got this big nigga right here.
Take that shit personal.
Man, turn his ass up. Light his ass up.
That's some competitive shit, man.
I did that shit one time and it backfired. Man, this nigga lit me the fuck up. Hey, that's the rule, man. If the bigger man could do the same shit you can do.
That mentality is fading out. These kids these days don't got that mentality.
That's because
this Bronny James and these niggas don't got that mentality.
That's because
they're all friends.
Yeah, but it's the era before me. Like, I heard a nigga say some real shit about the era. The era before me fucked up. They fucked up in a lot of ways, but they did do some good.
What era are you talking about? You talking about right before you?
My daddy and them era kind of like was like fucked up a little bit.
How old would your dad be right now?
60s.
Yeah, them niggas was off the chain. You talking about them dope dealing era. You talking about the Alpo era.
Yeah, I guess that's what you would have called it, yeah.
Niggas that was doing their thing in 88, 87 and shit.
Mm-hmm. But my dad wasn't no big time drug dealer like that, man. They be putting a lot of shit on my dad.
I say your dad did just sell dope. I mean that's some old ass shit, man. We not snitching. I remember you be telling me.
Yeah, what is he doing?
Your dad did sell dope though.
Man, you a fucking rat, son. You lucky my daddy dead, nigga. I'll shoot the fuck out of you right now, nigga. Kill this nigga on live, man. This nigga over snitching on my fucking daddy.
My mom told me that she sold nickel bags.
Look how this nigga is telling on his mama and his daddy, y'all. You see this shit?
It's the 80s, man.
Oh my God, man.
My mom sure did tell me that.
Dog, so what? Why are you telling this shit? Who gives a fuck?
Oh, this is the 80s.
Your mama ain't sold shit.
She told me she did.
Your mama is telling a story. She just making that. Your mama ain't sold a motherfucking thing.
No, you just trying to cover, man. It's the 80s, dog.
Dude, shut up.
Can't nothing happen to them.
It doesn't matter, man. Nobody sold no dope. You don't know what the fuck
Ain't nobody sold dope.
Ain't nobody sold no
Everybody
goddamn
sold
dope.
dope in the 80s.
Man,
if you
nigga.
was in the 80s, you would have sold dope too.
Man, I'd have been a dope slanging motherfucker, man. Selling so much goddamn dope around this motherfucker. I wish I could. No, if I could go back in
You
time.
wouldn't have, they say outrun there, but they say either you was doing that shit or you slung that shit.
That's the truth.
One of the two.
One of the two. But listen, if I can go back to any era where I've been, I would go back to the 70s. I would have wrecked shop in the fucking 70s, man.
I be thinking that shit too, but then you ain't got no internet.
Fuck an
You
internet.
ain't got shit.
Who
really.
don't got shit? Man, if I went back to the 70s,
The 70s is why you ain't got shit.
I don't want to go
What
back.
You got 11 channels. What
I
you
got Cadillacs and shit. Bookie joints, motherfucker.
You ain't got no. The color was just getting popping, nigga.
It ain't about, see, you looking at television. I'm talking about the times,
We're talking
man.
about everyday life.
Exactly. Fuck a TV.
You can't smoke no dope like
Why can't you? Are you nuts?
Man,
That's it,
you
hippies
ain't
and
smoking
shit.
no
Are
dope
you
like
nuts?
that.
Are you fucking crazy? All you did was smoke dope and fuck. What's wrong with you, man? That's like the 80s
Smoking
out there.
joints.
No, that's the 70s and the 80s and shit, man.
You smoking joints.
Man, them hippies be high as a fucking eagle's pussy, man. What are you talking about? That's the best era to live
There
in.
wasn't no black hippies, man.
This nigga out of his fucking mind.
The black hippie.
You stupid as a motherfucker.
Who's a black hippie? Name me one black hippie.
Marvin Gaye was a black hippie.
Marvin Gaye was an R&B singer.
He was a black hippie. Call it what the fuck you want to call it. Nigga, the
What
Bob
the
Marley.
fuck makes you a hippie? When I think of hippie, I think of Woodstock. I think of drunk ass Caucasian people.
When I think of hippie, I think of getting high in the motherfucker screwing all day, having a good fucking time
In a tent.
in the fucking in a big ass field. Shit.
Off mushrooms and shit.
No,
the
just
sky
no,
purple
not
and
off
shit.
of mushroom. You talk about
Nah, hippie do mushrooms.
man. I'm talking about
Sky turn purple. You see that
you
Mario
talk,
Kart
no,
shit.
you talking about you talking
You see
about
Mario Kart in the
you're
sky.
talking about a fucking rave. I'm not talking about a rave.
I'm talking about when the Mario star come and say, "What's up, Panic?"
That's a rave. That's a mushroom to do that. That stupid shit that I did had me doing like that shit had me made me feel like I was 8'3".
On that Mario shit, you hit that star.
Yeah,
You hit
I
that
hit
shit.
that fucking star, man. Said I ain't never doing,
Yeah,
I ain't never doing that shit again, man. Never fucking with you young niggas on that shit again. I'm too old for that shit. That shit made me really feel like I was 8 feet.
They say whoever made Mario, they did mushrooms. It makes sense now.
Man, whoever makes some of them games be high. This nigga got a fucking floating chicken and bullets flying around and shit. And the mushroom.
And fucking turtle shells.
Turtle shells. What you talking about? That's just some stupid shit.
No sober motherfucker gonna think of no shit like that.
Nah, you gotta, I mean, shit. All raps, R&B rappers, all them niggas do that shit. Them old niggas, the blue, what's them, hell, Melvin and the Blue Notes and Ronald Isley's and all them niggas that get high as a motherfucker go make all that
on
good
Cloud
music.
9, everybody went to Cloud 9.
Man, them niggas go make some classic music.
Be what you wanna be on Cloud 9. I can't sing that shit too much. That fuck around the zappers.
Those at you, homie. Well, stop singing this shit. I'm just
Oh,
telling you.
it's us, nigga. We in this shit together, baby.
No, we not, man. You, I don't give a fuck about this shit, homeboy. But, yeah.
What if we seen P. Diddy in the streets? He was tripping on us instead. Then nigga, I seen that shit. Y'all was talking about. What if that happened, bro? I seen that shit y'all was talking about. Y'all gotta explain that shit. Yeah, he was real aggressive with it.
You aggressive with who? You?
Almost like that bitch. What if P. Diddy did? What if P. Diddy did that shit? I seen that shit you was talking about, big boy. What would
Man, that
you
was
do?
funny.
No, seriously, like, what if we just out somewhere and that shit really happened? And he didn't even tell nobody he was there. He came to talk to you. He knew you was gonna be there.
Shit, we made it.
And that nigga,
And he poked me like that. We made it, baby.
I seen that shit, Playboy.
No, he said, yeah, I seen that shit, daddy. He poked me like that, like in the middle of my shit like that. Oh, we made it. Shit.
You ain't gonna do nothing?
I said we made it. Nigga, you think Will Smith...
Wait
Wait a
Puff
minute.
ass up.
You think Will Smith slapped the shit out of Chris Rock? Shit.
Get your cameras ready.
Pull this shit out. Nigga, we going down in history. Now I slap that nigga back straight, nigga. Nigga gonna turn it to a straight grip.
Oh shit.
Hey, y'all see that nigga the next day? That nigga be flamed up. Like, what the fuck happened to Puff Daddy? I slapped a thug in his ass. Are you crazy? I'll sue the shit out that nigga. If he poked me in my head, I said that nigga gave me mental,
you can't sue him, bro. Then you might as well, some Moses Malone Jr. shit.
Well, then I'm going to jail, dog. You asked me if another man came and put his hand and poked me in my head like that. What the fuck you think I'm gonna do? We sitting here, Joe. What the fuck you think I'm gonna do?
I think I'm gonna expect to pull you off that nigga.
Yeah, or pull them off me for slapping the shit out of him.
Nah, I'm talking about if he wanted the one-on-one. If he was by himself, he was like, nah, security, nah, I got him. He came over there and did that shit.
Well, may the best man win. Because it's damn sure for the be some tussling in that motherfucker. Might not be no tussling. They might be trying to just, they might get news.
They gonna be like, nah, I'm sorry, Puff, my bad, my nigga.
Nah. Niggas gonna get,
didn't mean it like that.
them niggas gonna get news, man. Nigga in the hospital fighting for his motherfucking life, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? If he poked me in my head, that's some tough shit though. To ask me like, really now, realistically think about that. Like if the nigga poked me in my head, I'd probably shut the shit out there.
I seen that shit, daddy.
Yeah, like, nigga, did you get the fuck out of my face? Nigga, I push that nigga like a kid. I don't think he would do that though. I don't think he would do that. He probably would say, I seen that, man. What the fuck you... I don't think he would say shit though. They don't say shit to people. Man, some of them do.
Puff, nigga, they let them niggas tell it. Puff is a fucking monster, bro.
Yeah, he paid niggas
cars up.
Yeah, but you talking about if he just said one or what? I wouldn't give a fuck if he had
on some 2-bit shit is what I'm talking about.
If he tried to 2-bit me? Nah, man. I couldn't let that slide, man. We still men, dog. And then putting his hands on me, man. You crazy as a motherfucker. It'll be a problem. They'll probably jump the shit out of me.
Probably kill you.
They probably will kill me because I knocked him the fuck out.
He's riding the bike.
He's riding the bike, nigga. He's going stiff as a...
They ain't gonna have no choice.
They ain't gonna have no choice but to kill him. Because he's going stiff as a fucking statue, nigga. That nigga gonna be over there. Nigga out like him with the hands like this, all feet curl, all type of shit.
Oh,
trying to kill that nigga, man. What the fuck you talking about? Walking up on some grown man, poking him in my head. Panic, you be talking
what
to
other podcasts is niggas gonna talk about killing Puff, man? Make sure y'all
Listen,
like, subscribe.
I'm not talking about killing nobody. He's asking me a scenario if Puff Daddy just walked up on me and poked me in my fucking head. What any man go? This nigga be talking to me, y'all, like I'm 15 or I'm 17 or 21. I'm 3 years old. This nigga asking me if another man walk up on me and poke me in my fucking head. I'ma just stand
Talk
there.
about I seen
that. What the fuck are you talking? What the fuck you think I'm gonna do? What am I supposed to do? You ask any grown man, what is he gonna do? He gonna, nigga, they gonna either pack me the fuck out or the police gonna save me from getting that. He's getting punched. He's getting punched for sure. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about? I wouldn't give a fuck who it was. That's the consequences of being a fucking man, nigga. Sometimes you gotta you ain't gonna win them all, but you get your respect. You're not just gonna walk up on me and poke me in my goddamn head. What the fuck is wrong with you? You got me fucked up. Nobody, nigga. We grown men out here.
What if it was Tyson?
I knew he was about to say that shit.
I didn't like that shit, champ.
Now that one,
I seen your shit.
Yeah, that one right there, that one, I'm such a Mike Tyson fan. I say, man, I just wanted to get your attention, champ. I'm a fucking fan, dog. Straight up. Now, I'm not stupid. Let's be smart right here. Now we talking about Puff Daddy and Mike motherfucking Tyson. Come on, man. I'm gonna apologize like a motherfucker to Mike. Just because I'm a fan, y'all, because I don't want to go back on my word, because I did say I don't give a fuck who it is. But Mike just can't come poke me.
He about the only nigga.
No, you didn't let me finish. Mike can say, don't touch me. See, you getting it fucked up.
I'm putting the hair poke in there.
So if Mike poke my hair like that, I'm getting off on Mike's ass. Mike just got to put me to sleep. Mike got to put me the fuck to sleep, man.
What about Floyd?
Man, I barely fuck.
Oh, I ain't like that shit, money.
I didn't say nothing, but you saying that hypothetically if I said something about that.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. If I said some real disrespectful shit, honestly, like some real bullshit, I would be like, man,
If you said some real shit,
if I said some real, yeah.
you'll shove that nigga too.
I'll shut
He
the
a
fuck
little
out his
nigga.
little ass, nigga. But he would walk up on me with the big motherfuckers. So they probably gonna jump the shit out of me. They probably will fuck me up, but I'm gonna shove shit out of his little ass.
That's funny, little
Yeah, nah.
Let me cook this
Nah, I'm shoving the shit out of both of them, man. Mm-hmm. Why do you always pick these silly ass scenarios, man? Like, do you know what I would have to say about Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather and Puff Daddy for them niggas? First of all, what are they?
I got another scenario. What if you was at that fight where that shit happened in the crowd and Wallow stepped on you?
Man, nigga. I for sure would have did that, nigga. On my mama.
What if he would have did that shit?
Nah, I'd grabbed it. Get the fuck off me, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? He stepped all over Steven Jackson woman like that, man. Pushed in her head. This nigga was tripping. Yeah, I would have lost it right there. The fuck that. That's too much. Nah, fuck that, nigga. Hell no. Yeah, fuck that. I would have did what Steven Jackson did, nigga. That's what I would have did.
They had to calm Steven Jackson.
Nigga, that's what I would have did. They would have had to calm me the fuck down or get out of my fucking way. The only reason why they calm Steven Jackson down because he's Steven Jackson. If he would have been a regular nigga, that shit would have been an all-out melee right there. He's stepping all in my bitch head and stepping on me. Man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Mush my bitch all
Mush my bitch all in the top of the fucking head. Use her as a stepping stool to get over to some niggas. Fuck you, man.
Man, Wallow walked all over the people like that, man. That's classic.
But nah, what's the shit. Like maybe that right there? But other than that, what would be we wouldn't even be in the same place. I would never be in the same place where Puff Daddy is at. What the fuck are you talking about?
Maybe not Puff Daddy, but
not even Mike Tyson, unless I'm at a fight or something, dog. They live a whole different life than us, man. You see them niggas in the airport and shit like that. Like, I wouldn't be in the same crowd as a Mike Tyson or Mayweather or no fucking Puff Daddy. What the fuck are you talking about? So what the odds of that happening is slim. Like, you could talk about a YouTuber, maybe, like a nigga that do YouTube. If I said something about a YouTuber like a Sharp or somebody.
Hassan Campbell.
Or Hassan Campbell.
Well, Poppy, you know, they say Poppy's short.
You see his little ass shorts.
Well, if Poppy walked up on you.
I don't think he would do that. I would hope he would do that.
No, he wouldn't do that.
I would hope nobody walk up on me because I wouldn't walk up on nobody, man. Do you know the times we living in, man, you walk up on somebody, that could cost you your motherfucking life. So I wouldn't just walk up on nobody because of what they said on the internet unless they threatening my life.
Right.
That's different. Now, you saying you going to kill me on this shit and then I see you, then what the fuck you expect that? You can't say it's just for content, bro. You can't say that shit.
It's the internet, bro. I was trolling.
Nah, you don't play with that. Like, I seen that shit with some niggas was arguing. I forget what two niggas it was. And the nigga say one of the niggas posted his mama on the fucking YouTube. That's too much, man.
That shit happens every day on Clubhouse. They post niggas' mamas, kids. You remember before you relight that shit, get some of this Northern Lights up in you.
Wait, pause.
Pause, yeah.
Get that other beer, man.
Pause.
You know, after this right here, nigga, I'm done drinking. I'm finna try to stop smoking weed. That's my neck. That's hard. The weed. Nah, the weed part is hard to do, but the drinking ain't nothing. I was telling Chris that shit the other day, man. That nigga said he about to stop smoking weed. You know? That should be hard. As soon as you tell yourself you want to stop doing something, some bullshit happens. And then you really go back to doing it. Like the devil know that shit. So you got to prepare yourself. Like I tell myself, all right, I'm not going to have a drink, right? I ain't going to drink no more. As soon as I say I'm not going to have a drink no more, somebody will call me that I ain't seen in a while. Like, oh, come over, I want to see you. What's the first thing they going to go to the store and do? Go get a little bottle. Stupid shit like that. Like, we program ourselves like, nigga, I can't go out. At least with me, I can't go out without having a drink. Like,
Can't do it. Why? And for what?
That's what my nigga said. For what, my nigga? For what? Why go out? But it's more to life than that. You could be on a natural high, man. God damn, man. I'll make some bullshit. Yeah, this bullshit. Hold on. That's nasty as a motherfucker.
Go ahead.
Just pour it, dog. You got me talking and this, that, and shit.
Man, we still rough and rugged and raw, dog.
Man, you ain't rough, rugged, raw.
We finna change this shit, though.
I'm not changing nothing, man.
I already got it all planned, man.
Dog, I don't follow your fucking plan.
Nah, it's gonna be some money involved, though. You gonna follow the fucking money.
Man,
we're gonna do this.
I'm just listening to you talk, man. Like I said, when the people that see this, they fuck with it, and I see something coming in, then I may believe you. And then till then, fuck you, man. I'm tripping like a motherfucker. You didn't just see that.
I didn't. What, you tried to hit that shit? It ain't on?
Nah, I did some high shit, buzzing shit.
You tried to hit that shit without pushing the button?
I thought the motherfucker was the black from like the motherfucker.
It'll fuck my shit up.
I was gonna drag on that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's the part I charged it at.
Why this shit ain't light? I call myself.
Finna smoke the
Man,
fan, literally.
Literally, nigga. Oh, that ain't the motherfucking black. Oh shit. Oh.
Make sure y'all like, subscribe, man.
Oh shit.
We got a lot of subscribers, bro. Shout out to everybody, man.
Man.
Shout out to everybody, dog.
I got a lot of subscribers. Fuck you.
Crazy, bro.
I got a lot of subscribers.
We, motherfucker.
Man, ain't no we, man.
We, what that nigga saying?
Just listen.
Do the right thing. Motherfucker,
listen.
we.
If you hang with basketball, this is how this shit work. All you got to do,
get out the way and hit the open shot.
Now fuck the shot. Defend and rebound. So all you gotta do what you good at doing. Defend and rebound. That's it. And let me do what I'm good at doing and we gonna win. That's how I go, man.
That's how I go, huh?
Yeah, just don't try to do more than what you can do.
More to it than that, though.
No, it's not. That's the problem. It's not.
We need coaches.
We don't need no coaches.
We need jerseys.
We don't need no coaches.
What's
up, little nigga? That's when they get him with that camera on. That's your little man's, yeah. I need a medallion around that big ass head of his, man. I need a medallion around that big ass head. Nah. Man, do you? Nah.
That nigga remind me of me. I was his age with the little dirty funk jersey, nigga.
Nah, fuck nah. You was
I was the same age.
How old is
nigga? 7, nigga. I was the same age.
Nigga,
I came out here at 7.
How you gonna tell me?
How you gonna fucking tell me?
You was way shorter than that thing.
We came out here at 7.
He was bigger than you then, cause you was short as fuck. You wasn't even his height.
I just turned 7 when we came out here.
Well, you wasn't his height. He taller than you. But the fuck you mean, that nigga? You can't deny that nigga at all. He don't look as much like you as your daughter do, though. It's crazy. She looks like a prettier version of you because you ugly than a motherfucker. But she look just like you, but she a prettier version, like a girl version. Maybe you make a pretty girl, nigga. I don't know. Nah, you don't make a pretty girl. You an ugly ass girl. You would be. You know what I'm trying to say.
That doesn't make no sense. Nah, I don't.
No, I'm saying you right now, if you turned into a girl with just your features, you'd be fucked up. But your daughter looks just like you, but she's pretty. Like, she look like you, but she's pretty. Nugget is built like you. That nigga stiff in the motherfucker.
Stiff in the motherfucker.
Motherfucker. You tried to you kind of outgrew that shit a little bit. If you would have practiced more, you could have got more rhythm, but you didn't practice. That's
like
why.
You said, man, I was going on pure love for the sport.
I know. But when you
love that shit.
But when you love something, they push you.
I want to be like Michael Jordan.
I understood. Who didn't? But you didn't practice. You didn't even play like Michael Jordan. You played like fucking Bo Outlaw. Orlando Woodridge played. No. You was stuck. No.
I played like
No, you know who you played like?
In my prime, I played like fucking Rondo. I was on some Rondo
Man, I almost knocked you the fuck out,
I
my
was
nigga.
definitely on some Rondo
You
shit.
never
in my
was
prime.
ever on no run. You know who you play like on the real? You play like a 5, which is terrible. You play like Andrew Bynum.
No, I never played like Andrew Bynum.
Your game was similar to Andrew Bynum's. Like if Andrew Bynum tried to get the ball and dribble at the top of the key.
If Andrew Bynum was 5'9".
Yeah, he'll play like you on the real. He'll be a good solid defender. He'll rebound, but he try to dribble and shit and look bad. That's how you play like Bynum.
Play like Rajon Rondo.
Dog, you never played nothing.
If I was a build on 2K, that's what that shit would have said.
What makes you think that you play like Rajon?
Because I rebound, I was good at passing, I made good decisions on the court.
No, the fuck you
I just
didn't.
couldn't shoot. That was the only thing.
Dude,
that fucking
you was
held
not
me
a
down.
good passer.
I definitely was a good passer.
Dog, you threw one pass. You would do stupid. You would go and turn and a nigga be standing right there.
Nah,
You would
but
throw
a lot of
that
that
shit.
time,
It'll
I
go out of
did.
bounds.
I hit
No, you
more than
didn't.
I did
Everybody
out of
would be
bounds.
like, "Why is your cousin doing no
I
look
didn't do
passes?"
more turnovers than
Yes, you did.
Than
Dog,
than
like I
good
said,
passes,
like
bro.
I said, your claim to fame, which is not bad for defending and rebounding. That's what you was good at. Everything else you fucking was ass, man. What the fuck are you talking about?
Everything else he was ass, man. The fuck are you talking about?
I don't know what the fuck is this nigga talking about. This nigga's over here drunk.
Nah, dog.
Ask anybody.
I could pass, bro. My IQ wasn't that bad on offense. My offensive IQ wasn't that bad. My defensive IQ, my IQ in general
you
was
got
not
it backwards.
that
Your
bad.
defensive IQ wasn't, but your offense IQ was terrible. My nigga, you didn't have a right hand.
That's it.
That's what you mean. You didn't make an open shot. You couldn't shoot.
That was my Achilles
You
heel.
couldn't-
Those two was
You
my
couldn't come
Achilles
off
heel.
of a pick. You couldn't hit an open
I'm not
shot.
coming off of shit.
Nothing.
I don't even think I ever rolled off no pick in my life.
That's what you talking about. Yeah.
Nigga wouldn't even set me no.
Hell no. You know how nigga set you to pick, you come off. You didn't do none of that shit. Nigga talking about his IQ. What the fuck you talking about? Your defensive IQ, you knew how to rotate. You knew how to, you know what I'm saying? You would nigga switch on
Passing lanes and
everything.
shit.
You know how to do that shit. Yeah, I give you that. You knew to box out on the rotation. You did that shit, but offense, you was ass, my nigga.
You was ass, bro.
If you wasn't my cousin, I would have never fucking picked you
on
up.
the offense, bro.
You couldn't, man.
I definitely could.
You couldn't.
Especially if a nigga didn't know I didn't have no right hand.
You still didn't never do. I think I seen you
could
make
get
2
off.
layups.
I think got off a couple of days with you, bro. We could just say a couple. It was more, but
no,
we
you're not
could just
listening.
say a couple.
You had your moments where, nigga, yeah, you scored, but overall, my nigga, you couldn't score the ball. You didn't. You couldn't.
I had my bad days.
Man, your claimer, you the only nigga I know play street ball and nigga got a ooh off a rebound. He rebounded the ball, somebody said ooh.
I got that shit. Then slap that motherfucker, nigga.
Niggas don't get oohs for rebounding. Nigga get a ooh for making a shot or dropping it. Niggas got a ooh for a rebound.
For my size.
You could. I gave you your credit, man. I'm giving you credit where it's due. You could. But back in the day, 10, 15 years ago, when nigga was really playing basketball, dog, you sucked. You could defend and rebound. You and Vance he was decent, but nigga,
wasn't that bad, bro.
I didn't say you was, man. You missing the point. I didn't say you was that bad.
Calling me ass.
No, I said offensively you was ass. You fucking sucked on offense.
That's half of the game.
Yeah, that half of the game is ass. You got the most important part on the team. It's important to defend and rebound. Like that's why we won a lot of.
Never got off on me. It was rare. It happened every 2-3 years. Nigga had a good game on me.
You didn't have to stick the best motherfucker. Like you didn't have to stick the for the.
If it was a strong motherfucker and a fast motherfucker, I would have to stick the fast motherfucker.
Yeah, but 9 times out of 10, the fast motherfucker you sticking is a fucking bum. Cause he don't know that you ain't strong, like you don't have interior defense. Well, I can't say that.
We didn't beat some good teams. That's why you can't say that.
That's why I just said I can't say that. And I'm not gonna say you're stronger than
For my
your size,
yeah.
So yeah, I give you credit for that. You did hold it down. Like, you wasn't no slouch on like you nigga just ain't gonna run over you, but you didn't really get cooked a lot. Nah, you just don't got no fucking offense, my nigga. You sucked on offense.
I can remember all the times I got cooked, which is a good thing.
Yeah, dog, you didn't get
Definitely done happened before.
everybody had that.
It was one day I showed up sick against this one nigga named Boogie. He could play a little bit too. I'm sick as I'm on some George shit. Got the flu like a motherfucker.
But you didn't have no offense, so don't say you was on no Jordan shit. You
Nah,
was
he-
sick. You wasn't on no Jordan shit.
Yeah, no. I wasn't on no George
All
shit. He
right.
told my ass to fuck
All right.
up, man.
Mike was sick as fuck niggas up. You was sick and got
I
shitted
shouldn't
on.
even went out there that day. That's one day I regret going to the park and shit.
No, the only time I
home that
really,
day.
only one time I got my back dug out was when I was telling you with that little man shit, playing against somebody bigger than you, where this nigga, it was nothing I could do.
I was just about to say that your man did that shit.
Nah,
I
it
wasn't
wasn't.
there that day. That mean, or was you there that day? Or I had to switch on your man. Man, that nigga just kept turning around shooting over me and shit. You might have been there that
Yeah,
day.
you couldn't do shit. No, this nigga I was playing against, not only was he home from college, this nigga was fundamentally, like, this nigga was 6'6". When that nigga jumped, there's nothing I could do. Like, I'm challenging this shit all at this nigga's waist. This nigga waist was way up there. Ain't shit I could do.
yeah.
There's nothing I could do.
He just turned around.
He was just, he wasn't just turning around. He was fast too. It was all bad. And he could dribble. He could do all that finish with both hands. I was
better
pushing.
than them LA Fitness twin niggas then.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah.
LA Fitness twin.
Offensively, no. The one offensively, they about on the same level. But this nigga I played against, this nigga was tall as shit, man. This nigga was doing basic shit. It was nothing I could do. Like, nigga, I'm not no fucking... It ain't like I played overseas and now. I played basketball for fun.
The best nigga I've ever guarded. Best nigga I ever guarded was Kawhi. That was middle school, though. You say we can't talk about middle school.
Man, all y'all niggas that... Listen, man. All y'all niggas that knew Kawhi growing up say y'all was beating him. You ain't... I done heard other niggas say, y'all niggas sorry.
Nah, they whooped our ass. I did all right, but they whooped our ass,
Man,
though.
yeah.
They had a good, better team.
I coached you in football, and I watched y'all niggas get pillaged by a kid that didn't wind up going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was running. Y'all couldn't even rip this nigga flag off and shit, man.
They fucked us up in basketball, too, though. He was on Kawhi's team.
Yeah, y'all suck, man. That was one of the worst experiences I had coaching in my life, man.
Told some 12-year-olds you play like pussies, man. Y'all play like a bunch of fucking pussies. 12 and 13. And I might be putting some extra because I might have been 11, nigga.
Yeah, you wasn't even their age. You was younger than... No.
I think we was 6. We was been 11, bro. 12. We was 12. We just gonna say 12.
Yeah, I was mad as a motherfucker.
Y'all playing like a bunch of fucking pussies.
Yeah, you can't say that shit nowadays, man. What the fuck? How old are you?
I'm 32. Nigga.
Yeah, that was 20 years ago. Yeah, you can't say that shit now. Hell no, you can't say that shit now. But good thing no kid took it personal. Nobody wouldn't told on me. Because y'all did play like a bunch of fucking pussies. I was mad as a motherfucker. Man, we wasn't supposed to lose that game. Then your man quit on me. That nigga quit.
I'm talking about your man. Shout out my nigga Q.
Man. No, I'm talking about...
Oh, you ain't talking about Q?
He quit too.
They quit. He quit like 5, 6, 7
like
times.
7, 8 times, man. I got tired of that nigga quitting. It just became a
He
fucking...
quit. Every time you made us run.
Every time I make y'all run, this nigga, oh, you quitting again, nigga? Alright. Then after that, his little fat ass just don't want to run, man. That nigga be back after we finish running. Nigga, yeah, man, he finished. After we finish running, he coming
Nigga better
back.
go get a smack.
Yeah, that
So
nigga always did that shit. That nigga quit every time. It's, I don't want to play no more. What do you mean you don't want to play no more? I quit. I'm talking about your man's dog, the star player. Nigga just got up and walked away.
You talking about my man?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Dog.
man.
Yeah. I really don't like that nigga no more. You know, that shit still bother me every time I see that nigga. It took years for me to stop.
That nigga be saying that shit now too, man. You gotta let that shit go.
He be saying what? He still be saying that shit?
Nah, I remember last time we was chilling, he said that shit. You gotta let that shit
Yeah,
go.
nah, man. Fuck that. That nigga quit on me. The star player, this nigga
You
quit.
shouldn't have been playing anyways, though, bro. That nigga was like 30 years old.
Yeah, that nigga was 27 playing with middle schoolers. That's fucked up.
He got a beard,
That nigga
a car.
had a fucking beard and a car at the middle school. Like, what the fuck is going on? And could throw that shit 90 yards on the string. Like, what the fuck is this shit? This ain't no kid. This nigga's a grown man. That's what the parents were saying. Like, that first game we whooped that ass, like, that's a grown-ass man. Somebody mama said that.
I remember that.
That's a grown-ass man. They was mad. Like, this nigga
got off. That nigga had like 2-3 touchdowns. I remember
nigga got busy, man. He was launching that shit like Aaron Rodgers. Like, this nigga ain't no
He was on
kid.
some Calvin Johnson shit.
He was throwing that shit, running and catching it. Wow. I said, yeah, this nigga on some different shit. Like, yeah, that is a big. I was saying to myself, like, if I was a parent, I would be questioning that too. This nigga had delts and muscles, traps, is fucking with a bunch of 6th graders. This nigga was in the 11th grade.
Parking the car, coming
Parking
to the
his
game.
car, coming to the game. Hey, you need me to pick you up? No, I'ma just drive. Like, what? I'ma just drive. Nigga, you in middle school. That nigga pull up and park his shit and come play. And then get in this shit and leave. That shit was crazy. Yeah, he was on some Cuban shit. That nigga was really 31 in the 6th grade. This nigga on some Cuban Olympian shit. That shit was crazy. Nah, Scuba's ass was about 18 at least. Scuba and Sly.
We could get ready to close this out, but before we do, man, we got one more topic to talk about. I might make this the short. I might push this one. It's MC Light, man. What do you think about MC Light? I think you have a controversial take. We were talking about this shit a little bit before.
You asking me at 17 years old, you making sure I don't fuck you up. You asking me at 17 years old if MC Light would have told me shit, I tore her ass up at 17.
Is that right though, man?
What? Morally,
she was on some R. Kelly shit.
Listen, let me
you
just
can't
listen.
Say that shit
Shut the fuck up, man.
Like that.
Listen. Morally, no, she wasn't right. Morally, as a grown man say morally, no, she wasn't right. But I mean, 17 is not a fucking child, man.
She was all over that little nigga, dog, and that track. You know, we listened to that shit.
I heard that shit back in the day, man. That ain't nothing new. That shit old as fuck. That's MC Light. That shit old as a motherfucker. Nobody gives a fuck about that. It's just the time you living in. If I was 17 back then, MC Light made that song talking to me, I would have been all over MC Light ass. At 17, I wouldn't have gave a fuck. You're almost a grown ass man, nigga. Stop. That's why I say, man, people be making a big deal out of small shit.
The world we live in, man.
It's not that. The nigga's 17. She wasn't saying that to a 7-year-old. She said, I like young niggas that's 17. The bitch stated in the song.
Got to do with it and all that shit.
She stated in the song 17. I mean, I get it. He's not 21. He's not 18. Yes, morally, a mother would have a problem with that. And my daddy would act like he got a problem with it, but behind closed doors, yes, sir. Nigga, you 17 and pull MC Light. What the fuck you talking about? You the man, nigga. Shit.
Yeah, to a degree.
What's the degree? What the
you
fuck
got a
is the degree?
17-year-old son, right now.
Okay, right now.
He is fucking with Badu.
Badu,
Your fucking son went from being a normal kid. Now this nigga walking around with no shoes on, painting his fucking nails. with a blonde dread hanging down his fucking head.
Now here's what. Now listen.
You telling me not have him?
See, you got it fucked up.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
And I'm gonna tell you where you got it fucked up. Where you got it fucked up at, because my son is 17, gonna know better than that shit. Because by the time he from 7 to 17, I'm gonna been done schooled him on how to
warning him about
bitches like Badu. So when he run across that bitch, he gonna slay her and get on about his fucking business like his daddy would do. That's what the fuck he gonna do.
He ain't gonna be painting his nails with a blonde dread hanging down his head.
No, he's not. He gonna tear ass up and go back and play Call of Duty. That's what the fuck he gonna do. Now,
oh shit!
But I will say the flip side. Now, just say my son is 17, and your scenario hypothetically happens. He fucks with Erica Badu, he like that. Man, guess what? I'm fucking Erykah Badu. Man, just shut the fuck up. You like, nah,
The next day, he's just all
no, not the next day, but he just showed me like, look, man, I'm like, oh shit, nigga, you really fucking Erykah Badu. Like, man, nigga, shit. And how old is her daughter? Nah, I'm just. Nah, man, but I tell him, man, hey, you gotta be careful, man. Like, she fucks niggas up, man. And he just like, man, I got. And then that situation happened.
2-3 weeks later, you just look up.
What the fuck?
Nigga smelling like incense.
And got his nails painted and shit, like with a dread hanging. I beat his motherfucking ass.
You not gonna feel no way about Badu though? You gonna like, man, I'll be mad at Badu. I'll fuck her. I'll be mad at Badu.
Wait.
What the fuck you done to my son, man?
Wait, listen, no. What did I do to my son? First of all, I shouldn't be promoting my 17-year-old son to be fucking with no 40, 50-something-year-old woman.
In no circle like that.
No circle like that. So it started with me. So I can't blame Badu for something that I lacked as a father. Right? So I can't put the blame on this bitch. She's a fucked up grown man. What the fuck you think she would do this 17-year-old? Run circles around this little nigga. I know that going into the fight. Look what she did to comedy. Look what she did to comedy. And these niggas dressing up like Captain Crunch and a fucking ninja. What you talking? This nigga dressed up like the Confederate in the war, like what the fuck, George Washington and niggas.
Colonel Sanders, what's that nigga name? Captain Crunch.
Yeah, he was wearing Captain Crunch. What the fuck are you talking about? It's an open toe sandals. What the fuck you think she finna do to my son? In these days and times, just go fucking shut up. That nigga gonna be lit the fuck up. Toe up. So I would warn him, say, boy, you better sit your young ass down for that woman fuck your life up. Her pussy too good for you, boy. You ain't ready for no pussy like that, homie. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Stay in your lane, nigga. You ain't ready for no twat like that, boy. That shit dangerous. It'll fuck your whole life up. You gonna be running around.
Once you tell him that, then shit.
He's 17. He gonna listen to me. He's not grown. You gonna sit your ass down.
It's on him at that point.
No, it's not on him. He's 17. He don't run
like
shit.
You say that's damn near grown.
No, he's still not grown.
He gonna do what he wanna do.
No, the fuck he ain't. He's 17. What are you talking about? You still living with me. The fuck you talking about? You gonna do what you wanna do? You sit your bitch ass down, nigga. You're not going over Erykah Badu's house. Shit.
Nah, you can't do that.
Why can't I? He's 17. That's what he missing. He's 17. You better take your ass in there and play that Call of Duty or that live and shit. What y'all be playing 2K? So, man, I'm going to buy. If you go to the bitch house, you better stay. Don't come back here, nigga. Cause I know. No, nigga, no. You're not finna do that.
You ain't finna be having my house smelling like incense.
And walking around here dressed like fucking the fucking dragon demon slayer. You got me fucked up, nigga.
Dressed like demons.
You got me fucked up. You ain't finna be running around like that, homeboy. You got me fucked up, nigga. Better sit your punk ass down, man.
Embarrassing me, niggas coming around like
and this nigga like, what the fuck is wrong with this little chick?
Hey, yo, D, what's up with
your mans, dude? Why this nigga dressed like, what's that nigga name? I forget his name. Cherry Boy be telling me his name. Just like Demon Slayer running around doing this shit. What the fuck is wrong with him? Every time he speak, he used to do this and speak. Now he doing all type of real shit. Walking around talking about he getting the essence of the earth. Like, what the fuck is wrong with your boy, man? Man, fucking with Erykah Badu, homie. I'm sorry. That's made me a bad parent. So I gotta put the blame on me if that happened. If you want to say that, it's my fault. So I wouldn't have a problem with Badu. I tell her, try that shit with me. See if that shit work on me.
Shit, gonna be walking around this
then I would be walking around in the fucking, you gonna come see me. Mama have my fucking feet out. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these two niggas?
I ain't never seen this nigga
without no socks on. I ain't never seen this nigga with no socks. Walking my big ass around with no socks on. And a fucking...
Talking about, I can feel the earth better.
Yeah, I can feel the earth better. Get the fuck out of here. It make me stronger when the fucking earth energy penetrate the bottom of my soul. What the fuck are you talking about, Tim? Did you go over Erykah Badu house? Fucking right. She done fucked me and my boy up.
Oh, man, that's the name of this episode.
We done took all the furniture out and sitting everything Indian style and shit all in the middle of the goddamn floor. Everybody sitting Indian style. Where the fuck the furniture?
Burning candles.
Burning candles. You got all the lights cut off. Just sitting Indian style in the fucking dark with some candles in it. Just me and him. Y'all coming over here. We said, what the fuck is wrong with these two crazy motherfuckers?
Oh,
nah,
shit,
fuck
man.
that. Nope. Some women you don't fuck with.
Some women you don't fuck with.
Nah, that's the truth. I'm serious.
I used to think I could fuck Badu and get away with it.
No,
Hell
fuck
no.
you can't. It's too good. Look what she do to nigga. It's too good.
Something about it.
It's too good. That's what it is, motherfucker. I'm telling you.
That
It's too
nigga
good.
just went to playing the flute. That nigga put out a whole album playing Andre 3000 was never the fuck the same, nigga. That was Andre 3000, nigga.
That nigga rap so good, she put that pussy on him with the play the fucking flute. Out of all the instruments he picked the fucking flute. That's how good that shit is. Flute. A fucking flute. This nigga's walking around. What the fuck you talking about? One of the hardest rappers in the world, where they play the fucking flute. You got me fucked up, man.
He was never the same.
Never the same. Neither was Common.
Nah, he wasn't.
I think he bounced back though.
Common kind of bounced back.
Man, that nigga was dressing like Mr. Anderson or Neo from the
Fucked up,
from fucking what's the movies? From the Matrix. He was dressing like the Matrix and
I
shit.
just don't get it, man.
Cause you ain't never had no good pussy like that. That's why. That's why you don't get it. I get it. Shit. Sometimes that shit fuck niggas up. I know a nigga that the pussy was so good he changed the religion.
Have you seen Umar Johnson? What you think about Umar Johnson, man?
I don't think about it, but I don't know it. I don't wake up in the morning and say, I wonder what the fuck Umar Johnson doing. So he asked me some stupid ass questions.
The nigga still ain't opened the school yet. What you think about he still ain't opened the school? You know he been trying to open the school since 2013.
Maybe they won't
collecting millions of dollars in donations.
He didn't open the motherfucker, the school in his pocket. Shit. You stupid motherfuckers just don't get it. Man, niggas like that be pushing that line on that black love shit got a plethora of white women.
Red, black, and green shit.
Man, got I ain't seen one yet stand on it. That's why you laughing. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. The niggas, that's the thing about people in our race. Nigga be pushing that line on, oh, there's so many black women in the world for the black man. That nigga probably got a plethora of white women. Bad ones. Bad ones. Man, I don't be paying niggas no. I told you that Final Call nigga did me like that when I was young. Sometimes you have bad experience when you're young and it stick with you. That's why a lot of shit, you know, when it happened to you young, this nigga.
You know what stuck with me? That night we was out there talking to that Hoover nigga, me and B. And that nigga was telling us about how it's always a snitch in every hood and how the government pay snitches to infiltrate hoods. And it happens in every hood.
Well, that was years ago.
Yeah, that shit crazy, yeah.
All right, so
that shit crazy. That nigga was on some shit.
Yeah, everybody that bang gang. Everybody that gang bang ain't fucking dummies, man.
That sound like some real shit now that I think about it. That nigga was saying all the hoods is controlled by cops.
That's why I never got into that shit, Penny. I don't want to be controlled by nobody but Jesus. And that's it. Other than that,
control. We slaves, I thought. Nigga, ain't we slaves?
Who a motherfucking slave?
That's what they preach, I thought.
Well, if you believe that, then you're a fucking slave, nigga. Do you believe you're a fucking slave? Do you believe that black people just was put here just automatic slaves? Is that what you think?
I believe the Bible. We went against what the fuck we was supposed to not go against and put us in a bad position.
Same as it today, right? Alright, so no fucking slave.
Same shit.
Same shit.
We talked about Jada Pinkett, MC Light.
I don't have a problem with MC Light saying that to me.
Yeah,
but
she can't say that.
She can't, morally, no, she can't say that. She can't say that. Because just like I said, if MC Light really like my son 17, I said, man, you better sit your ass down.
No, you can't
go. You can't go to MC Light's house. I'm to MC Light, don't call my motherfucking house no more and look for my son unless you go through me first.
That's the main shit.
Now that you got that right.
As a daddy.
I don't give a fuck, man. Now if you gonna go through me first, then you got my son next. But if you ain't going through me, leave my son the fuck alone. Your old ass one with my 17-year-old son to fuck his whole head up.
Fuck his whole head up. That's what's gonna happen.
Fuck him up, dog.
He gonna be wanting to get a job and say fuck everything and get a job.
No, that's good. That's good.
Not at fucking 17.
No, that's good for
him.
him.
He want to go to college and pursue a career.
No, he just pursued a career. He just got a job and had kids with MC Light. So now when she acted fucking fool, you just get half of what the fuck she got. The fuck
Kevin Federline shit.
One of the coldest hustlers in the world.
Just fucks with Federline.
Why would I not? He don't be on there broadcast. Kevin Federline paid like a motherfucker.
You know, he met that nigga one time. He told me about
that. Kevin Federline was smart.
Came to the studio.
He did what he had to do. He pulled a woman move. He just did what women do. And he bubbled off of that shit. It happens, man. Let me try that.
What you think about Taylor Swift and Kelsey? You think they gonna last?
I don't give a fuck.
You think that's a good look for the NFL?
I don't care.
What you think about Rasheed Wallace, man, and the refs?
I feel Rasheed Wallace. I fuck with Rasheed Wallace. I be watching the games wanting to slap the shit out the referees. So I know that they be fucking over with. Like, some players they just fuck with. And he was one of them players that I think I don't believe he's putting extra shit. I watch the games. They used to fuck with Rasheed Wallace.
One of them podcasts, that nigga said he got paid. He sued the league, and he even said how much. They probably gave that.
Dog, that shit was deep with Chris Paul and the other referee. That was some deep shit right there. That's some deep shit. That shit is that shit shouldn't travel off the court. You a referee, I play basketball. They got beef off the fucking... I wonder what he said to his son when he probably said, move, you little fucker. He probably called Chris Paul's son a little fucker or something.
Probably put something on top of that shit, too.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say that. I don't want to accuse the man of nothing, but... They don't like each other. Chris Paul told me, I got something for you. Like, man, that shit is crazy. How can you referee my game? And this is like, that's bullshit.
That nigga ain't never beat that nigga, homie.
That's some bullshit, man. That's crazy.
Ain't never beat that nigga.
Like, I would be like, yo, man, I don't give a fuck what other referee it is, but why is he refereeing the game I'm playing in the playoffs? This nigga's refereeing my game. You know how that...
Game 7.
In the game 7. He's refereeing the game. That's what's called a bullshit foul. Man, that'll get somebody killed. That's some crazy shit right there, man. Like, you beefing with a player, and you are one of the biggest referees doing it. And you got beef with a star player. Like, we shouldn't even come in contact. That nigga shouldn't ref no game. I mean, what the fuck are y'all doing? They probably had a sit down, though. Adam Silver probably sit them niggas down like, man, y'all...
Adam Silver got on TV and said they need to do their job. I'm not going to really make too much action.
Of course, he's gonna say that on TV, but he probably
figure it out.
But he probably told them, "Okay, look, you two motherfuckers need to chill with that shit.
This is a real bad look.
Yeah, this ain't a good look." And some go in, he probably told the referee, "Look, chill the fuck out, cause he's still a nigga. Something might end up happening to you for doing that shit. All right, that shit be deep, man. They be having conversations. We just see the bullshit. It's deeper than that, man. That nigga shouldn't be reffing no games that Chris Paul playing. Period.
Especially not no playoffs.
Not no game. He shouldn't be refereeing the fucking
serious
fucking
clinching
charity game. They fuck around and follow him out in the charity game. Fuck that. Some of them referees probably do be dickheads, man. Some of them probably just some dickheads, man. So, you know. Oh, no, before we go, I got to talk about what's the everybody was tearing their ass up. The little short, the big face girl that was talking about Cam Newton. Kimberly Martin. She did some punk.
That is almost a Janet Alexis shit.
Yeah, she did some punk shit.
Kimberly Martin?
Yeah, she's an analyst for ESPN, right?
ESPN.
Yeah, she a black woman.
She ain't no Carrie Champion, man.
But
Carrie Champion.
Yeah, but anyway. Cam Newton made a comment, which was valid, where he said you got game changers and game managers. And he used some quarterbacks, Tua, he said somebody else, and he said Dak Prescott. I think he said Brock Purdy, I don't want to lie on him, but he said they was game managers, not game changers. And I agree. Aaron Rodgers, Cam Newton, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, niggas is game changers.
Oh, Cam Newton and that shit? I guess he was
What the fuck is people talk? That's what the football. Yes, I'm throwing him in that. Listen, Cam Newton didn't get a team. They didn't put the pieces around him for him to succeed.
Yeah,
The nigga threw for 4,000 yards as a rookie.
I can't, nigga. You can offer me $1,000. I can't tell you now one nigga Cam Newton played with.
He played with old ass Steve Smith.
Well, yeah, he was old.
And that's it. And he had a bunch of other niggas, but they didn't do like they would do. I don't remember
none of them niggas.
They didn't do like they would do.
And their defense wasn't like.
They were good. The defense
was good, but
they
wasn't no fucking.
No, the defense. They went to the fucking Super Bowl, my nigga. They went to the Super Bowl.
They wasn't an all-time defense.
You don't need an all-time defense. You need a defense to do their fucking job. He didn't have no offense. If he would have got help,
fucked up. He should have went for that fumble. All of this shit probably would have been different.
If he would have had the help, regardless of all that,
fucked that up.
Regardless of all that, he was a league MVP. See, that's the problem with niggas. That's the problem with what niggas had with what the bitch was talking about. Cause y'all always
talking about the fumble.
No, she didn't. That's the thing. If you shut the fuck up and let me finish.
Go ahead, man.
He made a comment. She says she immediately attacks his character, like what he got on, nothing to do with the football part about it. And of course, everybody didn't like it. It wasn't.
Captain Crunch dressing motherfucker.
It don't matter. He's talking about on the football field. Cam Newton was a bad
Cam Newton
motherfucker.
Was shit. I'm bullshit. Cam Newton was hard.
Cam Newton was a bad.
He was the prototype.
He really.
He got hurt. That's what happened.
Because
he just couldn't bounce back from that shit.
I don't want to get deep into all of that shit, but for some reason, niggas wasn't blocking for him. The referees was letting him knock him the fuck all up in his head, targeting him and shit. They was fucking him up. All right, then they turned the nigga into a fucking running back instead of putting pieces around him like a Lamar Jackson, starting to get pieces around him. And now you see what the fuck Lamar Jackson can do with just a little help. God forbid if Mark Andrews was healthy. Shit'll be bad for niggas. Same with Michael Vick. Michael Vick, they didn't put a team, he didn't have a fucking receiver. When that nigga got help when he came, but look what they did. Point I'm making, she never talked about what the man accomplished on the field. She compared him to somebody tweeting out a basement or his mama basement. And Corey Holcomb lit her ass up. They tore her ass up, which it was justifiable. And this is the point I'm making. I don't have a problem with women speaking on male sports because the analytics side, they can learn the analytics.
Women ain't dummies.
They're not dummies. So you can talk about the analytics side of sports as a female doing the man's sport. But don't get on there and not give a nigga credit or speak on the actual sport like you fucking played. You never played football. So why the fuck are you talking about football? That's just and that go for men and women. How in life can I tell you critique about fixing a car the way you fix a car when I ain't never got up under the hood in my motherfucking
Let me ask you this real quick. Did you see when McCants went at it with the girl over who had the better career in their respective? Whose side was you on in that one? I'm not familiar with either one. I don't know who the fuck McCants is.
Well, he younger. I can say this. I can say this.
I can say this
about McCants. The nigga won the national championship, I think, with North Carolina.
They probably had a good ass team.
He was good. No, he was good. Yeah, he was good. Yeah. He made it to the league, and nigga, the NBA is tough, And then, look, man, people think that you could just go to the NBA.
You all right, motherfucker?
Hell yeah, I'm all right. My eye itch. And listen, majority of people in the NBA can score the basketball. They're professionals, but it's a system, and certain niggas don't get put in the system to score. McCants, he was decent, but he made it. That's it. The other chick I never fucking heard of. I don't know what she did. She said she was the best on every team. To answer your question, shit, she can't beat him. So if they play one-on-one, he'll dog her ass. So at the end of the day, I guess they both had points. Honestly, they both made good points, but one-on-one, she can't fuck with him. He'll fuck her off. He was good in his time, nigga, that shit is hard.
Podcast I've been watching a lot lately, man.
That shit is hard. That shit is hard to make it to the NBA, man.
This nigga Gilbert Arenas be saying some funny shit, man. He's a funny motherfucker. He's
Gilbert
talking about
Arenas.
Gilbert Arenas is a funny motherfucker.
Gilbert Arenas is funny, but Gilbert Arenas say some silly shit sometimes. For Gilbert Arenas to say some of the shit about some of the 90s players, he's out of his fucking mind.
Nah, he be right about
And you don't even watch them. You don't even know they died.
There you go, man.
Be quiet, man. I'm not. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Neither does he. Nigga, some of that shit he be right about. Yeah, some of the new school players, you know, they probably is better than the old school players, but what he don't understand is the mentality. Like Kenyon Martin made a good point about Draymond. The reason why he getting away with it to do shit he does, ain't nobody busting him back in his shit. Guarantee you he do that shit and somebody lean on his ass, back at him.
He wouldn't have saw Kenyon Martin on top of the head.
Fuck no. And if he did, no, I'm not saying he wouldn't have. If he would have saw Kenyon Martin up top of the head, it would have shit came back at him. It would have been on the court and probably after the game. He wouldn't have stopped him no more. That's the point he making. That's the reason why these new niggas can't fuck with the era of basketball I'm used to watching. Because they didn't play
I actually agree with you after years, because I didn't agree with you at first. Because if you look at it, bro, these niggas got better training, better motherfucking bodies, better. They jumping higher, they shooting from further.
They're not necessarily
doing everything.
They're not necessarily jumping higher because David Thompson could take a fucking.
Zach Levine and these
listen,
niggas
man,
jumping higher, bro.
David Thompson could take a fucking quarter off of the top of the backboard. So they not necessarily
that
jumping
nigga
higher.
playing the league.
The fuck yes. The fuck are you talking about,
Zach
man?
Levine and these niggas is jumping high too.
Man, they are jumping. Listen, the only thing, the new school, that's all it is. Like you said, the technology. Like
they got better training.
Just imagine
all this calling that Curry shit. These niggas doing all that dribble and drive shit.
That's not. Go look at. Listen.
No, wait. Before you say this, let me just say this. Get this off real quick.
What,
Me
man?
and B watched Clyde Drexler's tape, man.
You talking about Clyde Drexler? Let me tell you something. Listen, everybody knows Clyde Drexler, but I want you to do this.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Go when you get home and watch a Pistol Pete Maravich dribbling tape.
I know about Pistol Pete, nigga.
So don't say that niggas didn't have handles.
But even that shit was Pistol Pete was hard, but that shit, nigga, ain't Curry, bro. That shit ain't harder than these niggas, man.
This nigga out of his motherfucking mind.
This shit is some other shit. It's traveling. These niggas is traveling.
You're just young, man, and you don't get it. I was young too. I didn't get it either.
I just wish you could do that shit. I just wish you could just take James Harden and just put him into a 1980s game.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
That nigga will average 50. Because they ain't never seen that shit before.
Man, that nigga,
take them a season to realize.
He just said if you could put James, this nigga be doing this all game.
Getting up off the ground and shit. What that time?
Get the fuck out of here, man. And that be that's the wrong nigga to use.
Yeah, my way.
That's the wrong nigga to use is James Harden. James Harden don't play no defense. Them niggas would have been setting picks and doing that shit. Tearing his ass up. You could listen. James Harden maybe in the 60s, in the 70s and shit like that. Yeah, he would punish.
In the 80s,
you
bro.
and then no the fuck he would not.
We're not finna start this shit. We finna get the fuck up
Man,
out of here.
that nigga would be dribbling them niggas that had that hand right there in the middle. That nigga would be doing that shit, be going
fucking
nowhere.
Euro step right past
Into
his fucking
that
hand.
nigga Euro step into a fucking elbow. He'll turn and go bow, and the referee would just look at him, and then he'll gut up doing this shit.
Doing this shit.
And that shit will take him right out of his fucking game. That nigga be
Man,
0 for 7.
Just fuck that nigga up.
Yeah, he fucked him up.
That was classic, boy. He didn't mean to do that shit.
Bullshit. He definitely
didn't mean to do that shit.
The man,
Ron was juiced up.
And he yanked this way and said, wow. He almost killed James Harden. This nigga almost killed James Harden, man.
Oh, shit.
Now,
that would have been some traumatic shit.
Now, I'm going to just tell you the truth. That's one nigga right there that I probably would be skeptical about even just joking and playing with. He don't got it all. Yeah, Ron don't got it all. Ron don't got it all. But even with that, he didn't fuck with Ben Wallace. But that's because he didn't want to get in trouble no more. But nah, he didn't fuck with Ben Wallace, nigga.
Yeah,
Nah, Ben Wallace was another one, nigga, you don't fuck with.
Nah, hell no.
Nah, that nigga was a cock diesel. Big black cock diesel, nigga, strong as a motherfucker. Some of them niggas, like the superstars don't really be that tough. I didn't see Tim Jordan wasn't tough. Like as far as a whoop your ass tough like that. Like Kobe wasn't, God rest my nigga's soul, he got 2-pieced up, smack. He wasn't that tough.
I was gonna say Whack 100 Pump Jordan.
No the fuck he did, man. No the fuck he did.
No the fuck he did.
No, he did. Man, Michael Jordan would have sat down all that long
Whack
shit on
100
that.
punked him, nigga.
He never punked Michael Jordan, man. Like, what are you? Are you like this? Are you what the fuck are you, man? Like, what are you trying to promote? Are you trying to get put on the 100 team or something? The fuck you talking about? Whack 100 punk Michael Jordan? You out your goddamn mind? Like, man, just let me tell you something, man. Just because a nigga do a lot of hooping and hollering and yelling and screaming don't mean nothing, dog. That don't mean shit. Like a lot of hoopity hobbla, that shit don't mean nothing, man. You just young and you be thinking that shit is intimidating and like that shit means something. It's the quiet niggas that really do the damage, man. 9 times out of 10, the loudest one is always the weakest, man. In every situation I've been in life, the loudest nigga that I seen doing the loudest talking, swear to God, I'm not lying to you. Whether I done been at the club, whether I done been playing basketball, whether it done been dominoes, whether it done been video games, no matter what it's been, the loudest nigga that's talking this shit, the majority, I have to say 90% of the time, either they done got knocked the fuck out, they done got their ass busted on the court, niggas done got beat the fuck up and lost money in dominoes, niggas, all that shit, man. I'm just telling you from life experience. It's rare that you find a nigga that hoops and hollers a lot and stands on all that shit he hooping and hollering about, man. I'm just telling you.
Because if you stand on this shit, you ain't got to hoop or holler, right?
If you stand, yeah, that's pretty much basically it. Or if you whooping ass, if I'm a loudmouth and I'm running around, nigga, I don't give a fuck about nobody. Fuck all you niggas. Nigga, I'll see any nigga. And I'm actually seeing the niggas I'm calling out and knocking their ass out. You a bad motherfucker. You are a bad motherfucker.
Muhammad Ali.
You a bad motherfucker. But if I'm just hooping and hollering and yelling, talking about I'm whooping this ass like this, and I'm whooping it, and I ain't no ass to whoop, what is people going to believe? I just got a big fucking mouth. Right. It's cool. Like, man, I don't be amused by a lot of loud talking and that shit, man. That shit be for show. You know? But I know your generation think them type of niggas is tough. Like, the louder a nigga is in this generation, the tougher niggas think he is. The nigga that's quiet in the cut, niggas think he is a weenie until the shit crack off. And that loud nigga over there asleep.
What do you think about Flacco, man?
I don't know who the fuck that is.
You know who Poetic Flacco is?
This nigga gonna tell me.
That big fat black nigga that be wearing sandals and shit on the podcast and shit.
On what podcast, my nigga? What are you talking about? I don't know what the podcast you talking about.
You don't know who Flacco is?
No, Panic.
No,
yeah, Joe
man.
Flacco, yes.
Joe
The only Flacco I know. What the fuck is wrong with this shit?
The only Flacco I know.
This kid is crazy, man.
Nah, not Joe Poetic.
I don't know him, dog. I swear to God, who the fuck is Poetic Flacco?
Fuck it, man. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to him.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck you talking about, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Nigga say, yeah, Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco.
The only Flacco I know. I don't know too many motherfuckers running around with the name Flacco. That's why. Nigga, shit. I know Joe Flacco, that's it.
He won the Super Bowl back in the day.
Super Bowl back in the day. He probably gonna take the Browns forward while you bullshitting. He probably finna take the Browns right now. Them niggas is hot while you bullshitting.
Oh yeah, I didn't know.
See, quarterbacks like
you know,
that.
My teammates shit, I was that shit. Fuck all
but
that.
I watch football. I'm a fan of football.
I'm a fan of football too.
Teams like that, see, he been there before. Like, he went on a run with the Ravens. Yeah, on nigga from the fucking wild card. Like, he can get into that zone. If Amari Cooper is healthy and their team is healthy, watch out for the Browns. Might be scary for some motherfuckers, man. For real, they got a good defense and he a veteran quarterback that he know, like, he can lock in when it's this time of the year. So don't forget I told you that. Watch out for the Browns while you talking about Flacco. That's the only Flacco I know.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The Niners probably gonna win that shit this year.
Man, and I keep telling niggas about this 49ers shit. I'm glad we talking about more than this gossipy bullshit, because I want to talk about more than that shit. I keep
gossipy bullshit.
I keep telling you niggas, you 49er fans, listen.
Yeah, we gotta close out too. We probably about like 2-3 hours.
The 49ers are a good team, but they not in the playoffs. They not gonna get it. They've been exposed. All you got to do.
They lost to the Ravens, huh?
They got their ass whooped. They didn't lose. They got their ass whooped.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
Okay, Brock Purdy can't deal with pressure. And not saying pressure from the guy, I mean, literally, the niggas pressure coming at him. He can't handle that shit. And the Ravens got in their ass. The Ravens wasn't playing that West Coast offense shit. They took it to his ass. And once he threw a couple of picks, it was a wrap. It was over for him. So they once again, just shut the fuck up. You going off of what everybody else saying. The 49ers is not going to win the Super Bowl. They're not going to win. They're not.
News flash.
They're not going to win. You know who's going to win the Super Bowl? The Baltimore fucking Ravens.
I wonder what Dallas is looking like.
Dallas is not going to win
see this shit.
Dallas is the same Dallas team. They're going to find a way to fuck
Stephen
this
A.
up. No, fuck what Stephen A. talking about. The Cowboys is going to find a way to fuck this up.
You don't believe in that?
It's not just that. It's the team, period. It's not just that. It's the defense, too. That they just going to find, it's going to be a game in the playoffs where they just don't show up.
They going to fuck that
and they going to fuck it up. That's just what's going to happen to the Cowboys. They just fuck up. Bottom line, period. Now, Tampa Bay, you know,
y'all in the hut.
No, we in the division league, nigga.
Oh, y'all league, man. Y'all niggas, y'all have one, man. The Saints and them must be sorry.
Sorry, the motherfucker. But if we win tomorrow, we win the division for sure. Oh, Baker Mayfield. Listen
to that shit.
The Super Bowl. Listen, the Super Bowl this year gonna be the Bucks and the Ravens.
Man, shut the fuck up, man.
Hey, what? All right.
Niggas say that shit every year.
The Bucks and the Ravens are going to the Super Bowl.
It's like I want the Bulls and the Lakers to be in the championship.
The Bucks and the Ravens are going to the Super Bowl. Watch, dog. We got the same defense. Our defense know it's time to step up.
The Cowboys, the Eagles, or the Niners is going to go to the Super Bowl.
They're not. Tampa Bay and the Ravens are going to the Super Bowl.
One of them three teams.
I'm telling you. The Ravens going to play
What the Eagles looking like?
They good, but they not going to win, dog.
Yeah, Hurts is probably going to go back.
If we win the division and the Eagles win out, we got to play the Cowboys in the first round. They got to come to Tampa Bay. We're going to kick their ass. And then the Eagles I think we're going to play the Eagles. We're going to kick their ass. And then we're going to kick the 49ers ass in the NFC Championship. And then the Ravens is going to kick probably if everything play out right, the Ravens probably going to kick either the Chiefs or the Dolphins or the Cleveland Browns ass in the AFC Championship. And it's going to be the Bucks and the Ravens in the fucking Super Bowl. And the Ravens going to kick the Bucks ass. And the Ravens going to win the Super Bowl. That's my prediction.
Fuck it, you heard it.
And we out of here. That's my prediction, which is probably fucked up.
Yeah, that's all.
That shit is all fucked. It's not all fucked.
Dog, Jackson probably gonna get that shit done. He always on that black quarterback shit too, man. He about to be legging niggas and shit. I ain't sold on that nigga.
Nah, he done lost some playoff games. He can't get over the hump, but he gonna
legging niggas and shit.
Nah, he gonna get over the hump this year.
Steve McNair shit.
Nah, you mean Donovan McNabb. Steve McNair.
He did that shit too.
No, he didn't. Steve McNair, they lost the Super Bowl literally by
1 yard. Yeah.
Nigga, what the fuck you talking about? Steve
McNair. And that was a good team. The Rams was a good ass team.
That offense was good. The defense was solid.
Had a good team too. Defense too.
But that offense was fucking for the Titans.
Yeah. McNair did his thing.
Yeah, Steve McNair was a cold motherfucker, man. Yeah, he and that nigga damn near played hurt every year. That nigga always was hurt. Yeah, rest in peace.
I'm talking about McNabb.
You talking about Donovan McNabb, nigga.
Got tired of shit.
Well, he admitted he got tired, didn't he?
He admitted he got tired.
He was fatigued, nigga. The nigga, he human. But T.O. was out there on the broke leg getting busy.
Before we get up out of here, what do you think about that?
You done said that 4 motherfucking times. I'm ready to get the fuck out of here.
Did you see Shannon Sharp and Ocho Cinco getting an argument? Shannon Sharp was talking about Jerry Rice, and then Chad Ocho Cinco was talking about T.O. or Moss is the best receiver ever.
Well, that's because he from their era too. Chad Ocho Cinco's out of his motherfucking mind. Okay, first of all, let me shut this down real quick. There is no receiver that is playing now. I can't say coming, but there's no receiver that's playing now and played back then that's fucking with Jerry Rice. Period.
Well, why do you say that, though?
Nigga, because he got the numbers and the rings to back it up.
All right.
That's why.
You can't argue that.
And not only that, he didn't just get the rings buddy hustling. Go look at the nigga numbers in them big games.
Yeah, you can't argue that.
It's nothing to argue.
How much was the system, though? I wasn't there.
Okay, I'm glad people
How much was the system? Because that's what Ocho Cinco was like, West Coast offense.
Okay, that's cool.
You got Joe Montana.
You did.
Randy Moss never played with no Joe Montana.
He played with Tom Brady.
He played with Tom Brady. And you seen what the fuck he did with Tom Brady. Imagine if he would have had Tom Brady for 5, 6, 7 years and shit.
Did they win?
No, they lost. They lost.
How about you say if that was Jerry Rice with Tom Brady, it'll whoop the Giants' ass.
A lot of people don't know. I remember, remember when that nigga got into it with the media in New England and they got him the fuck up out of there like the next week.
Yeah, he went to the Raiders or something, didn't he? Some shit like that, didn't he?
Something happened. He went
to the Raiders, I think. That's when didn't he go to the Raiders? That's when he got the touchdown and wiped his ass on the fucking goalpost or some shit.
He did that with the Vikings. I can't remember where Randy Moss went. He might have came back to us.
Nah, he went to the Raiders, didn't he? When he left the Vikings.
He went to the Raiders and then went to New England.
Is that what happened?
Then he went
when he left Minnesota, he went where? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember that.
But, anyways, they didn't win. No, they didn't win. That was the point.
Back to the point, nigga. Ocho Cinco he fucks with T.O. That's his boy. That's cool. And T.O. and Moss is some bad motherfuckers. But they can't fuck with Jerry Rice, my nigga.
Neither one of them got a ring, huh?
No, Jerry, I think, got 4 of them motherfuckers.
I'm talking about Moss and T.O.
No, I think Jerry got 4 of them motherfuckers.
I
think Jerry got 4 of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, he had Joe Montana. T.O. never had he had fucking fat ass McNabb.
Now, let me go back and say this. They said it was the system. They said it was the system. The 49ers, dumb. That's why I stopped being a 49er fan. Lets this nigga go. He goes to the Raiders and takes Tim Brown's spot, becomes the #1 option.
And then they went to the
fucking Super Bowl. They just ran into Tampa Bay. John Gruden knew everything.
That was one of the greatest defenses, yeah.
Jerry Rice got busy in the game, though.
That's one of the greatest defenses.
Yeah, I know, but go look at Jerry Rice's numbers in the game. They got in their fucking mind to talk about even putting T.O. in the same.
They didn't have no quarterback. What the fuck they had? Rich Gannon?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, people always, that boy dropped so many goddamn passes over his career.
You talk about Terrell.
And then you talk about a nigga that only did this shit. Moss ain't run no.
You talk about it again.
Moss couldn't. Now, stretching down the field, he the greatest ever.
See, I beg to differ. Moss ran routes.
Man, Moss didn't run no routes. Moss was a 91 streak. Height, and that nigga, when he do this shit, it's over for you.
Only thing about Moss, when niggas wasn't winning, he wasn't trying.
Listen,
that was his mentality.
Jerry Rice
ain't winning, ain't trying.
Jerry Rice really didn't drop shit, man. See, you don't understand because you didn't get a chance to watch this nigga play. I got a chance to see Jerry Rice and Michael Jordan actually play in their prime, man. You have to see. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. This nigga was the shit. All right, Jerry Rice was a motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck Chad Johnson talking about. Talking about some motherfucker Terrell Owens and Randy Moss. They're good, but they can't fuck with Jerry Rice, man. No, they can't.
I'm biased.
I don't think too many more people would put Jerry.
Moss is the greatest football player ever. Moss and Adrian Peterson is the 2 greatest football players ever to me. But that's just bias shit.
That could be argued. Like sometimes with football,
Adrian Peterson was the shit.
But see,
he don't got the rushing record, do he?
Fuck no.
Emmitt Smith still got that shit. He like second or third.
But see, that's the thing with football. Football kind of give you a pass when you don't win a ring because it's the ultimate team sport. One nigga can't win. Yeah. One nigga can't do it. but they gonna respect what you did. So now with Adrian Peterson, if you had to
that
put
nigga
this
was
nigga
hard, bro.
on a fucking team like the Ravens or a team or something, he would have killed shit.
I seen that nigga take over a game as a running back, man.
Nah, Adrian
I'll
Peterson
never
was a
forget
cold
that
motherfucker.
shit,
Nah,
man. That nigga could rush for like 350 yards.
But was he better than
Crazy
Chris? Was he
shit.
better than Chris Johnson?
He better than all of them niggas.
I don't know if he ain't
better
better.
than Emmitt Smith to me, nigga. Adrian Peterson is the hardest nigga ever.
Hell no. And I'm being biased because Emmitt Smith
Adrian
one of my
Peterson
favorite.
is
Man,
shit.
Adrian Peterson.
Adrian Peterson to shake your ass, run past you, run you over.
Emmitt Smith will too. The fuck are you talking about, man?
Emmitt Smith
Man,
had
you
an
got-
offensive line though.
Dog, I don't.
We
wanna
had a good
hear that
offensive
shit.
line too for Adrian Peterson.
Yeah, Chris Johnson was good. There's so many running backs that was good. Adrian Peterson is definitely up there. Adrian Peterson ain't better than Bo Jackson. Nigga.
Peterson better than all of them.
Man, you out your mind. Adrian Peterson ain't better than Herschel Walker.
Boy,
Nigga.
I feel the same way about Derrick Rose. He not better than Magic.
Who?
He not better than Curry. But see, it's hard for me to say he not better than Curry.
Nah, D Rose ain't fucking with Curry, man. He ain't fucking with Curry.
Man, he used to fuck Curry.
He used to
over,
fuck all of them
man.
over.
Prime.
And we gonna go prime for prime, like everybody in their prime.
He never seen Curry in Curry's prime though.
But
He
if
probably would have fucked D Rose up.
Nah, prime for prime though. And they both of their prime. I think Derrick Rose would have played enough defense on Curry where he wouldn't have. But on the other
He
end,
would have made Curry play too much defense, but he probably wouldn't even been sticking that nigga.
That's what
Curry
I'm saying.
would have been on Bogus and one of them niggas. Yeah.
In D Rose prime, Curry wouldn't have had a fucking chance.
He wouldn't have stuck that. They would have stuck Klay Thompson.
No, only nigga that stopped Derrick Rose in his prime was LeBron. That was
the only nigga you be shitting on D Rose.
I
Talk
be-
about Isaiah Thomas is better.
He is better.
Can't fuck with D Rose.
Isaiah Thomas is better than, like, you can't say, like, that's like, nigga, his career, like, injury stopped.
Career is better from what?
No, I'm saying 1 year, Derrick Rose, that 1 year in his prime, that 1 year when he won it, you could put him arguably with any point guard. That 1 year.
No.
With a whole body,
No,
yes.
That's not true.
Yes, that
Listen,
1 year when he won the MVP.
He had his rookie year,
Yeah,
which he didn't do bad.
he did.
Then he had MVP year.
And then after that, he
And
got
then,
fucked up.
He was no. Listen, he was the shit that third year too, and then he got hurt the first.
Look,
the first
the
round.
third year LeBron shut his ass down.
No. He shut him down. The MVP is when LeBron shut him down.
Okay, so
Then he came back and balled out again the last year, but then he got hurt in the first round. Remember, he got hurt in the first round
against
against
Boston.
Philadelphia.
It was
No,
one
it
of
was
them.
Philadelphia.
Okay, he got hurt twice then. He got hurt against Boston and Philadelphia. So that's my point. You just named his rookie year and his
It was
MVP
3 years.
year.
It was 3 years,
Okay, so 3 years can't.
including his rookie year.
3 years can't amount to a nigga of 15 years putting in work, all NBA teams, championships. No, he's not better than Isaiah Thomas. No, he's not. That's not even a fucking argument, dog. Like, it's not an argument. Like, that's not an argument.
I'm biased, man.
It's cool. You can be biased. Isaiah Thomas is a bad motherfucker, man. Like, you be hearing what niggas say, if it ain't Magic, it's Isaiah. But I will give Curry, like, I will say, nigga, Curry is a cold. He a bad motherfucker, but Isaiah Thomas, man, like, you didn't watch these niggas. The niggas you be talking about, you never seen these niggas play live, man. Niggas be sitting out when they got sprained wrist. This nigga got dropped 42 with a fractured ankle and was limping up and down the court. I watched that game. Yeah, Chick Hearns was going crazy.
What was the baseball
What the fuck
nigga?
you talking
What was
about?
the baseball nigga that hit the home run before we get up out of here?
Oh, Kirk Gibson. I watched that game with my
Talking
granddad.
about that nigga that limped around. Yeah, that nigga hit that shit.
Swear to God, I watched that shit with Papa, man. I remember that shit.
I remember that shit.
Nigga, man, I was nervous for the guy. I was a Dodger fan. Nigga, I was in there.
Limped
Nigga.
his ass up there.
And that nigga limped up, that nigga pitched that shit. Bang. Nigga, the house went crazy.
Niggas went crazy.
Man, lost it. Nigga, that house went crazy. Nigga, everybody lost it.
You know, before we get up out of here.
Dog, say that shit again. I fucking swear to God. Say it again, man.
That's all.
Damn, man.
Look, the most time I ever seen a motherfucking house go crazy is Sugar Shane Mosley versus Oscar De La Hoya. When they cheated for that nigga bad, Mosley got his ass whooped.
And which one?
And then they gave that nigga the fight in the decision. Niggas went crazy.
No, not when we watched it at your
I'm
mama.
talking about Edgemont, nigga.
Yeah, didn't nobody go. Everybody was happy for Shane.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Niggas
yeah.
went crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. That shit was niggas was wow.
Yeah.
He got his ass whooped.
Nah, I don't think he got
I
his
wonder
ass
what was
whooped.
that about. Nah, he got his ass whooped.
Nah. Nah.
They look like a whooped off in Shane Moses' ass.
Nah.
And
You got it
He
backwards.
won the decision.
The one.
No, I remember because we all thought he was gonna lose. Nigga, the house was quiet than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then they said, and Shane and nigga, when they
Yeah.
announced them, niggas went crazy.
Yeah, that one. And when I ain't gonna lie, when Kobe hit that shot on Phoenix.
You talking
in the
about that
playoffs,
shit?
Yeah, niggas lost it. I almost passed the fuck out. I almost passed out. I lost that
We
shit.
almost lost it with Ricky Hatton, but we really watched that fight with a Ricky Hatton though.
Which one?
Ricky Hatton, motherfucker. This
I know.
nigga
With the not the Mayweather.
We watched the Ricky Hatton Mayweather fight with that Ricky Hatton nigga. That nigga was really from over there.
Oh yeah.
He was a Ricky Hatton.
Nah, he really was from over there. That was my nigga sister husband. Yeah.
Yeah, you went crazy on that one. And that Ortiz, you went crazy. That Ortiz, we went crazy. I remember going crazy.
Yeah, I lost it on that. Nah, but when Ori hit that shot that's the funniest shit when Ori hit that shot on Sacramento. If I could, that shit'll go viral now. That nigga jumped up. Yes! When Kobe missed, this nigga jumped up, hooping and hollering. That nigga walked off, yes! Stupid motherfucker. Slaps the ball right
to that, stepping into that shit.
Step right into that shit. That was a pass. D-Bop passed that shit because he was... Hey, that shit was set up. Because D-Bop was a Laker. D-Bop did that shit on purpose, dog. Now that I look at that shit, they paid Vladdy to do that shit.
Offensive rebound like a
nigga could have
motherfucker.
grabbed it, dog. Their hands are so big. They could have just grabbed it. This nigga smashed that shit out. This nigga lost it. This nigga was, yes! Man, I ain't gonna lie. When he missed, I said, shit. Man, that nigga caught that motherfucker in rhythm. That. Then we jumped. This nigga turned around like, what the fuck are they yelling for? Looking like Nugget. That nigga, man, you looked at that score. That nigga said, oh, no. That's the first time.
I still remember that day.
That's the first time I seen a nigga cry over a sports event. I never seen nobody cry, but you was a kid. You was emotional. Nah, I cried when, what's the name? I told you, I cried when Buster Douglas beat Mike Tyson.
Gary Anderson missed that field goal.
Nah, I didn't cry over that.
I went to the bathroom by myself and boo-hoo like somebody died.
Yeah, I know that shit. You know what?
That shit hurt.
I ain't gonna lie.
What that nigga motherfucker said, this shit hurts.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Man.
That year, everybody was pulling for the Vikings. Like they had, because Moss was there.
That nigga missed
That
that
nigga shanked that motherfucker. Oh, shit.
Ain't missed the field goal in 10
That
years.
nigga ain't missed a field goal in his life. Nigga was 99.7%. No, that's the other nigga did that too. It was two of them motherfuckers did. Yeah, this nigga Vanderjack.
Nah, but Gary Anderson's shit was better than Vanderjack shit.
You mean
Gary Anderson hadn't missed a field goal since niggas was in fucking.
No, Vanderjack streak was way deeper than Gary. Gary Anderson shit was closer.
Look that shit up.
Nah, Gary Anderson missed a fucking extra point.
Man, that nigga.
Them niggas was at the goal line when he kicked that shit. Gary Anderson missed a 10-yard field goal. Get the fuck out of here. Vanderjack just hadn't missed from like 35 or something. This nigga's kicked 98.7% accurate. I knew that game was over. That nigga shanked that motherfucker. And Gary Anderson, I said, yeah, the Vikings gonna win this shit. Cause I did not like Atlanta, dog. I couldn't, that bull dirty bird shit. I hated that shit. I hated that shit. I'm like, man, everybody on this Atlanta Falcons shit, they're doing this bird shit.
Got their ass whooped.
Man, I'm going for Moss and Jake Reed and nigga Chris Carter. And
we had all niggas. The black coach and shit. We had
Denny Johnson.
What's that nigga?
The half-breed running back, Robert Smith.
They are who we thought they were. We had that
Cunningham.
nigga, yeah.
I'm like, man, I'm pulling for Cunningham now. This nigga gets down there, got the field goal. I'm like, yeah, this nigga shanks a fucking 8-yard
Now
field
it's just
goal.
talking shit. Hey, he hasn't missed in the dome from 20 yards in 15
years. That nigga said, bank. Them Falcons ran on that field. I said, ain't this about a bitch? What the fuck?
Man, I felt like somebody died.
Nigga, you felt like that. How the fuck you think Gary Anderson felt?
They said Gary Anderson got death threats.
I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, I wouldn't give nobody death to the, but how the fuck you think he felt as a competitor? Nigga, missing that shit. That's when your ass.
I watched a documentary on that shit, man. It was a documentary on that shit, bro. They was fucking with Gary Anderson, man. They was hazing that nigga, bro. And Gary Anderson was old. He was like 45 years old. Yeah. That nigga was like 50.
Yeah, but still, that nigga got nothing to do.
Stuffing him in lockers and giving him swirlies and shit. He did that shit on purpose.
He did that shit on purpose.
Fuck Gary Anderson.
Hey, y'all wanna haze me? I'm finna shank this shit on you, bitch ass.
I don't give a fuck about no fucking
ring. Keep that shit up. That would be fucked up if he really did that like that.
No, that's a true story. I really watched the documentary. John Randall and them niggas used to get that nigga head.
No, I'm saying if he missed it on purpose. I don't think he missed that shit.
Oh, he ain't missed the field goal 20 yards in fucking 15 years.
Man, that wasn't 20. That nigga kicked a 12-yard field goal. Missed that motherfucker. I could have made that shit.
Perfect snap, hole and shit.
Perfect angle, straight down the middle. That nigga shake that motherfucker off. But that be happening, man. Shit, man, pressure is a motherfucker, dog. You don't understand.
We done been, bro. Dollars. Oh, it's not listen, that's going on 30 years, shit.
Pressure do two things, man. It either make diamonds or bust pipes.
That's about 25 years ago, nigga.
Y'all ain't been back since. Brett Favre almost got y'all there.
No, we done win a couple times. Culpepper went. Brett Favre
nigga didn't go to no Super Bowl.
No, I'm talking about the NFC Championship. That wasn't a fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah, Brett Favre. I thought Brett Favre, Adrian Peterson, when they was gonna get it done. That was a good with Percy Harvin and shit.
Fuck Brett Favre.
No, fuck the Saints.
Fuck Brett Favre.
Fuck the Saints.
Fuck Brett Favre.
No, fuck the Saints. They tried to kill Brett Favre, dog.
The Buffalo Bills killed Brett Favre.
No, the New Orleans. You got it backwards. The New Orleans Saints killed Brett Favre.
I'm talking about that next year. The Buffalo
he was
Bills
already
never
dead.
Played again.
He was already dead after the Saints. He was running the Saints. Fucked Brett Favre up, dog. That was some bullshit.
Rest in peace, Will Smith and them niggas. Yeah, I remember.
Man, that was bullshit. They nigga Sean Penn put a bounty on this nigga. They was fucking Brett Favre up. Fuck the Saints. You know, Brett Favre was my favorite player, man.
They won the Super Bowl that year too, huh? Or no. Did they?
No, that ain't the year they won. I think so.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they beat Peyton Manning.
Yeah, that's the year they won, yeah. How many Super Bowls the Saints won? One, didn't they?
That was it. Or did they win two? Well, I remember they won two.
Oh, that's why. And I think they only won one.
Breeze only got one, yeah. He probably only got one.
Do they? I don't remember. I ain't a Saints fan. They in my division, so I don't fuck with them. But they got a good team now.
That's the only one they won, nigga. That gotta be, because after that, it was over. Because remember, they got fined, and then that nigga had to sit out a year and shit. Yeah. It was over after that.
Derek Carr just inconsistent. The Saints got a good team. But yeah, I'm finna say, they finna get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, man, it's over. Live with the champ. I keep saying live with the fucking champ. We ain't even live. Yeah. Everyday Life Podcast, episode 11.
Yeah, man.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share.
Yeah,
www.fdjtv.com/shop. Get you a hat, hoodie, a coffee mug, backpack.
Man, shut the fuck up.
Tote bag.
Man, nobody wants. Man, y'all don't need to wear that bullshit. That shit don't even fit.
Yeah, it will.
You wear that shit in the
all
rain.
Sizes. It tells you the sizes, the cut, the inch.
Nigga said he had all sizes last time. That shit, fuck your clothes.
This ain't last time, motherfucker. We in the future now.
Fuck your clothes, homie. I ain't wearing that shit. Tell that motherfucker much.
Fuck you.
I'm not gonna walk around wearing no motherfucker.
Nah, you gotta promote this shit. Let this shit get hot though. See, that's niggas, man. Let that shit get hot though.
I still wouldn't wear it. Because I didn't wear it from the beginning. I ain't fake like that, dog.
I ain't fake like that. It's fuck you from the beginning. It's always.
Fuck you to the end, motherfucker. Probably won't see y'all motherfuckers for the new year beyond, but man, y'all have a safe new year, man. Try to do better by each other, man. Black men, stop talking about black women. Black women, stop talking about black men so much. Stop all that shit. Get black love back like Remy and Papu.
There you go. Get my big headed ass son.
Yeah, man. Go get your big headed ass son. I'm gonna fuck y'all.
Feeling like the best. To describe it is euphoria. I ain't famous, but I'm damn sure victorious. See me, I'm doing good. I ain't ever